葉、僕は探し続けた。色あせる時間にさえ気づかないでいた。流れゆく星のようにこの夜空を飛べたなら、君に伝えたい声も輝けるのかな。掴んだ光、解き放つ音、魔法をかけてよミティア。この空をあの日を奇跡さえ超えて君のもとへつなげるよ。その夢を最後まで離さないで。この歌をこの声をずっと忘れないでいてね。届けたい終わりのない空をかける星のメロディー。キラリと果てのない道を照らしてくスターライト。何も見えないけれど僕は進んでゆく。透き通る風のようにこの夜空を飛べたなら、砂にまみれた声もまた惹かれるから。口ずさんだそのメロディーに魔法をかけてよミティア。君の書くその歌は水の光る言葉となって目を覚ます。この声と静まるが青に染まる。これからもこの先も僕は君を振り返らせる。笑って笑って飛ばせ笑顔避ける朝へ。願いを託す時間を止めてよ。鳴り止まない鼓動ハイスピード、無限に続くような銀河さえ魔法に溶けてく。心の中に星を降らせるよ。光と受け止めてほしいな。君に伝えたいこの歌を今全力で歌っているから。この空をあの星を奇跡さえ超えて君のもとへ飛べるよ。ここまでも今ならきっと大丈夫。この歌はこの声はいつも君の隣にある。届けたい終わりのない空をかける星のメロディー。巡り合おうこの場所で君と二人の遠空を見る。駆け出してそれだけできっと夢は叶うから。この歌をこの声をずっと忘れないでいてね。届けたい遥か遠い未来かけるかける全速のメロディー。手遅れたテンション、手こずるアテンション。異常事態でしょ。左の手にベレッタ急にと赤子の目、黄ばんだエデュケーション。 のこの目踏みにじれていそうほとばしる盛況異常識でしょう吐き出された次の残塁に小バエのこ汚いでしょうあの子が見ているあの子が聞いているエンゼル級に本番中に君を会いに行くのさエンゼル級に体中に染み渡るパトスさハッピーハペチャカ機械飾って陶酔微体誇って香水汚れてるで少量の足に滲んだ斑点とあざの濡れ血ばだシチュエーション傷んだインフォメーション異常識でしょ目玉の中通い出センチと高の攻めはしたないでしょあの子は見ているあなたを見ているエンゼル級に本番中に君を会いに行くのさエンゼル級に頭中に突き刺さるエクスタシー耐え難いバトスさハッピーハペチャカチャイネイマージェンシーレイジ奴らはクレイジーンザダウン足にこもってゴロゴロゴロゴロと堕落の夜に絡みすいがルールル話す言葉はルールル腐っていた西洋の常識も意味を持たない誤解にさようなら引き込んでくやしそれの私だけの檻の中で聞き落ちてらんで俺の私の目が君に染まるまで引き込んでくやしそれの私だけの檻の中で聞き落ちてらんで俺の私の目を君が包むだけ時が気が今エゴがなぜのさ無事にこもってくる癒着イマージェンシーレイジさすがにクレイジーな計画はおだぶつぐるぐるぐるぐると世界は変わらず回っていたルールル君の視線がルールルぼやけて尽きるマリオネットの感情に気づいてしまった
Hi. Hello, little gay people outside my computer. Hi. Hello, Lane. Hello, Dream. Hello, Ash. Hello, Greg. Hello. I need to move over a little bit. Hold on. Hi, hello.
Hello, little gay person inside my computer. Church is still
Thank you for the 29
Hello,
months.
Church,
We. Such. Church. Thank you for the 29 months. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. That's a long time. That's like so long. Anyway, hi. I wanted to talk about ARGs today. I know I didn't stream last weekend. That wasn't in my plan. I was planning on not streaming last Friday because I had something to do. But then my period started early. Which was not planned. Mother Nature said, fuck you, it's starting 3 days early, which never happens. Usually I'm like a day or two late, so I thought I would be okay, but nope. It decided to start that day. I am also excited for ARG season. There's not a whole lot that are active right now. Yeet the uterus, I wish I could. I wish I could do that. I've looked it up, actually. Actually, I've looked it up. Actually, on Google it says...
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry. The Jurassic Park one? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not a whole lot that are, like, active right now, and the ones that are active are pretty short, like, they're pretty early in development. Ones, that I haven't covered already, I mean. I got some really good suggestions from you guys, though. I got, someone suggested Vermis Malum, which I'd completely forgotten about, so thank you for that. There's another one, somebody did suggest, what's it, This House Has People in It, but I have gone over that one before, unfortunately. It's really good, though. Very good. Abstractions is pretty neat, but it's an older one. I will look at it if we have time today.
Milk heart, milk heart.
Greg, thank you for the 15 months. That's like longer than a year.
Milk heart, milk heart.
Yippee! Thank you for the 15 months. Yay! Ong's hat. Yes, yes, yes. I will write that down so I don't forget it. Or actually, would you mind at all putting it... Or did you? Hold on. I need to look, because I remember you put something in there. In the suggestions channel. But the difference between an ARG and analog... Okay, yeah, it's in... Yeah. I forgot you put it in there, but I remembered. I will look at it if we have time. The two that I want to look at today, mainly, are White Stag Education, which you could see in my thumbnail. And... Vermis Malum. But yeah, the difference between ARG and analog horror. Analog horror is a style. Like, old 80s VHS type kind of thing. It's a style of... Sometimes ARGs can be analog horror, but not all analog horror are ARGs. If that makes sense. Switch to peso and it's way cheaper. Fuck. Hello, Canadian Chris. Thank you. I like my model too. My Twitch notification? Oh shit. Ah. ARG time, baby. Change it. Ah, shit. Yeah, an ARG, it can include analog horror. There's a lot of ARGs that are analog horror because, analog horror is very popular right now. There we go. But there's also digital horror, which is more modern than analog horror, obviously. I'm planning on making my little ARG thing into digital horror, I think. I think that's what I want to do. But yeah, ARG stands for alternative reality games, and ARGs, to be an ARG, it has to have some sort of gameplay element, like puzzles that people can solve, like codes and stuff for people to crack, and puzzles to solve in order to move the story forward. ARGs are fire. I love ARGs. I like... I'm trying... There's also... it's called unfiction. Let me look it up. Let me read off a definition. Unfiction is an umbrella term that refers to a large range of artistic works that all share a common theme. They exist in their own fictional worlds as if they belong in reality. In other words, unfiction pretends to be telling a real story even though it is fictional. So, creepypastas can count as unfiction most of the time. Because a lot of creepypastas, not all of them, but a lot of them, pretend like, ooh, this is a real story, like Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer is technically unfiction, I think. Yeah, some will go really hard, like, Everyman Hybrid. That's an old one, but Everyman Hybrid is a really good ARG example. They had geocaching and stuff like that. Couldn't a novel be written as unfiction? Yes, it could. If it was pretending to be non-fiction when it's really fiction, then yes, it could be unfiction. I'm gonna take a drink of my Dubby. Use code MILKY39 for 10% off. Beach and peach is so yummy. I only use 1 scoop. Because it's a strong flavor. I do remember the Sun Vanished Twitter ARG, but it's been going on for too long, I think, and it kind of lost me. Some non-horror examples include the I Love Beast campaign leading up to Halo 2 or Frog Fractions 2. Oh. I've seen some non-horror ones. I know there was like a Batman ARG that was leading up to a movie, I think. Yeah, it was cool at the beginning, but they kind of lost me. It kind of went on for too long and it kind of lost me a little bit. I don't enjoy the later Sun Vanished story. Been showing that among community for fun, yeah. Yeah, it kind of dragged. There were two, it just went on for too long. Brought the sun back for a bit. They kind of did. There was one part where, he somehow had pictures of the sun on his phone, like pictures of the sun being up on his phone, and it was from like the future, I think. I don't remember. It was weird. It got a little convoluted. It's hard to watch everything in one go. You gotta break it down. Everyman Hybrid or the Sun Vanished. I remember the Sun Vanished was one of like the earliest ones. Yeah, some ARGs are just huge. The Sun Vanished was one of the first ones that I've ever heard of. And people were really confused about it because ARGs weren't really a thing yet. And they were like, it's leading up to a movie. Everyone thought it was some kind of movie thing. That's such a strong start that when you have downtime, it makes it a drag to follow it. Yeah, it had a really good start, but it just kind of, it went downhill. Seems to have a weaker back half, yeah. Don't really like it that much. In the one where the guy goes into a dimension where there are no people anywhere, that's a lot of them. There's like every TikTok ARG is that. People will wake up and there's no people anywhere. YouTubers got their own movies. Yeah, remember the Smosh movie? I don't, but I pray for you if you do. I never watched YouTuber movies when I was little because somehow I had enough sense to be like, that's probably not gonna be good. Remember the Fred? I did watch the Fred movie. Never mind. I watched the Fred movie. I take it back. I did watch the Fred movie when I was little. I did. Fred movie. 2010. Okay, yeah, I was 10 years old. I liked it. I mean, I didn't like it, but I watched it. Sorry, I read 65% liked this movie and I said that I liked it. I watched the Fred movie. I had a dream where I went to an alternate reality where it was like 1900s London. The hotel I was in was infested with eldritch horrors and I was getting hit by a lizard woman. Yeah, write that down. Make it an ARG. Probably could, like a short one. My one that I'm planning has 8 episodes. Wait, okay. 7. I'm counting. The best ARG? Local 58, definitely. Local 58 has to be the best one, I think. That's my personal favorite. It hasn't been updated in like a long time. They combine Victorian stuff with Lovecraftian stuff. That's cool. Metal bands have like really cool stories in their songs. Yeah, Marble Hornets and Ben Drowned were like the first ones. The first popular ones, at least. Marble Hornets especially. I think Marble Hornets came out before Ben Drowned, if I'm remembering correctly. Gemini Home Entertainment is pretty good. I don't remember a whole lot of it. Yeah, Local 58 is like where people got the analog horror idea from, I think. Because Local 58 is the first one that I've seen that that did analog horror. It's Marvel, baby! The ARG videos are really good. I love the black and white aesthetic of it. Yeah, Gemini Home Entertainment and Local 58 are kinda what started the whole analog horror thing. I'm wondering if we would call Gemini Home Entertainment an ARG. Mortis. Yeah, that's I forget the name of it. It's like, it's not, is it Microsoft Sam? Sam, yeah, Microsoft Sam. Yeah, Ben Drowned keeps going after the creepypasta. It goes on to this weird website where you have to navigate. I don't even know if it's still up. Is it? Ben Drowned website. Deducible wiki. The website ran for 3 cycles. I don't think it's still up. I wouldn't think it would still be up. It concluded actually, or at least a big ending to an arc happened. Yeah, Ben Drowned is done. There's videos websites. Moon Children? I think it was only up for a year. The Moon Children website? I think it's down, but there's like a huge... I'm looking at a huge archive of everything from the Moon Children website. Okay. So yeah, of course it's still up. There's a lot of binary in it. Yeah, the Ben Drowned ARG continues after the creepypasta, which a lot of people don't know. And I think only the creepypasta got really popular because a lot of kids read it and they didn't know to like follow it outside of the creepypasta. The Nin ARG sometimes does little bits recently. There were 3 more albums and there's been rumors of some kind of video game. I don't... Not 9 Inch Nails ARG. Huh, I haven't heard of that actually. I've never listened to 9 Inch Nails. With the robotic voices. Yeah, it doesn't really because people didn't use AI voices back then. They would use real people. Everybody has a voice unless you're mute. Use it. It doesn't have to be good. Tabletop simulator thing, but for ARGs to preserve them. There's an archive of a bunch of ARG stuff that Nightmind put together. Nightmind.info. You seen the backrooms video where a guy finds a hole in the ground with like a super deep staircase and goes down it? Yes! Are you talking about the one that the kid who made the backrooms videos made? It's called The Oldest View. And it goes into a mall. Then ARG in 2007 called Year Zero. It was about dystopian USA. Oh, so right now. A dystopian USA right now. This one that we're living here today in the present, the year of our Lord 2024. He goes down and finds them all. Yeah, that's by the same kid that made the Backrooms videos. Kane Pixels. ARGs are about kayfabe and viewer interaction. You're finding private YouTube links and interacting with the characters in some fashion. There doesn't have to be a physical component like geocaching, but there has to be a layer of obscuration. Most things are horror web series rather than ARGs. Yeah. Those are, the year 0 happens in 2025. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, sketty! Uh-oh, sketty-o. Oopsie, uh-oh. Whoops, uh-oh. Yeah, the 2 that I want to look at mainly today, and if we have time and if I feel like it, we'll go over some other, we'll go over some other ones that you guys sent me. The Backrooms videos do look real. They look real. I don't know how he did it. I think he did it in Blender. I know that, but... And then he, like, had some kind of tracking for the camera. The freakiest view, and the mall crawler served cunt. What if the mall crawler had makeup and he looked really pretty and skinny? What if the mall crawler was really fish? Skibbity Backrooms, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna murder you with a hammer! It's that creepypasta where this guy gets killed at like 4:02 a.m. and then he wakes up and looks at the clock and it's 4:01. My brain turned off, sorry. I don't know what I was gonna say. I think I've had a dream like that. I've woken up at exactly 3 a.m. before and I got real scared. I got real scared. I got real freaked out. I knocked over my ginger ale. Two hours 32? 2H32. What is that? I've heard of it. Oh. I will keep this one in mind. It sounds familiar. 7 years ago. There was one uploaded in 2022. There's a Nightmind video in 2022. They're just ARG inspired Marble Hornets. Oh, okay. I'll look at some if we have time after watching White Stag Education and Vermis Malum. Yeah, you guys want to get into ARGs now? Because I do. Let's see here. Oh, I just remembered. I had a dream that somebody stole Soy. Like somebody was streaming with him as their avatar, and I got real upset. I got so upset that I woke up. Yeah, but he was the guy in the oldest view was a YouTuber, so of course he would go down the spooky staircase in a hole. Yeah, Soy breaking out on his own. Okay, I've got White Stag Education and Vermis Malum pulled up. So let's go. Vermis Malum seems to be longer. Like the videos are longer. Let's start with White Stag Education with Pine Barrens hiking safety. Keep up.
I was at getting Zaxby's.
Okay, that's fine then. You didn't get me anything, Soy. Pine Barrens hiking safety. Rated by Dan Sevi. Collaboration with Ocean County Parks and Recreation. Hiking in the New Jersey Pine Barrens can be a wonderful experience, but it is not without its dangers. I could be a voice actor for ARGs. Just pay me to do it. This tape will teach you the safe method so you can safely traverse the greatest trails on the East Coast. Danger 1, you're in New Jersey. Safe. Stick to the trails. A. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna go over all of them. When hiking, it is important to stay on the right path. Following trailblazes will ensure you stick to the correct trail and do not get lost. You probably have seen this, it's very popular. A single rectangle means the path continues straight. ARG time. Night rise. 2 rectangles forming a left diagonal indicate a left turn. Likewise, 2 rectangles forming a right diagonal indicate a right turn. Always serve cunt, fart loud, and eat. As of 1968, it is federally mandated that all trails must be blazed. Do not follow unmarked trails or trails with suspicious markers. How do you know if they're suspicious? You will not return. No, I think I will. I could probably figure it out. A. Acquire equipment. On a hike, you should be prepared for any obstacle you may face. I don't know why my throat did that. It went ugh. Nah, I'd win. Use this checklist to acquire everything you need for a safe hike. A. Oh, never mind. Hi, Burley. Safe hiker's checklist. Food, water, hiking boots, weather-appropriate clothing, first aid kit, compass, hiking knife, and a flashlight. USB tail? Yes, it is! A compass paired with a map will help when the intended path becomes unclear. You can find a map at your park's visitor center. clear the forest. Okay. F. Fuck the wildlife. The masked people have lived in the Pine Barrens for hundreds of years. An unholy entity holds dominion over the woods. Their oblations augment its strength. You assume I know what that word means. If you hear the whistling, you have stumbled upon a false trail. There's like a Native American legend about some whistling thing. Did you see the masks? Look. Mask. Mask. E. Evacuate. Mask! Mask! It's Masky from Creepypasta. It's Eyeless Jack! Yeah, there's a Native American legend about whistling in the forest at night. Hello. Are you whistling? Thank you for watching Pine Barrens Hiking Safety. Stay safe out there. Yeah, it invites the skinwalkers. Or it's something to do with skinwalkers whistling at night. Legend whistling at night. Night whistling is forbidden by Native Americans due to a shape-shifting entity known as a skinwalker or stikini that responds to the call, causing harm to those who encounter it. Yeah. Okay. So they might be skinwalkers? The masked people? Maybe they're skinwalkers. Who knows? Christmas Eve candlelight service. It varies from tribe to tribe. Yeah, it's just like a general thing that that I've heard to not whistle at night. Oh, this one has captions. Distorted synth plays. Christmas Eve candlelight service. I like how Jesus is always in this pose. Hosted by Grandwood Church of the Pines. He's like, everyone shut the fuck up. Presented by Pastor George Robertson. Recorded by Dan Sevi and Luke Bale. Dan Sevi is the one that did the previous video. Special thanks. Ida Sampson, Noah Emmers, Neve Nolan, Ophelia Davis, Curtis Holmes, Edward Elwood, Nelson Laurel, or Yanni, I can't tell, and Thomas Phillips. Yeah, I was gonna say Innocent. Oh, it does say Innocent. I didn't even see that. Innocent, send help. You're right! Innocent, send help. Uh-oh. I'm doing something like that in my ARG and I didn't even fucking notice it. I'm doing that with the titles of my, of the ones that I have planned out. And I didn't even fucking notice it!
Christmas. Christmas is a time for people to come together. Friends,
Feels like if my dad was white.
Enemies, warring nations. To celebrate the great gift God has given us this day. His Son, Jesus Christ. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth
Austin
in him
3:16.
should not perish, but have eternal life.
Pabst
Our
glue
Lord has given
ribbon.
us creation.
The
and
glue flavor. The glue flavor of Pabst. With the help message and mesmerizer. Yeah! Kasane Teto invented this technique.
Opportunity to do with it as we wish. We have the choice to sin or to be faithful. Our Lord has given us his Son to undo Eve and Adam's original sin. Jesus showed us that even with free will, we can live a life free of sin. Enoch 21:4.
Enoch.
There too, I beheld.
Enoch is the one that's about the rapture, I think, right? Is that right?
7 stars of heaven bound in it together, like great mountains and like a blazing fire. I exclaimed, for what speed?
The rapture is in Revelations. Oh, okay. So, what is Enoch about? It's not officially part of the Bible. He was the messenger to the fallen angels. Enoch is the grandfather of Noah. Enoch is also, yeah, I remember it's apocalyptic. It was removed from the Old Testament. Yeah, I know it's not officially part of the Bible. The Bible.
Seas of crime have they been bound? And why have they been removed to this place? Then Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me and who conducted me, answered, Enoch, wherefore dost thou ask? Wherefore reason with thyself and anxiously inquire? These are those of the stars which have transgressed the commandment of the Most High God, and are here bound until the infinite number of the days of their crimes be completed.
So that's about hell. Lens error. Camcorder
The basement door is over.
Record audio until restarted. Enoch was translated, a term meant for sort of vaporization into heaven. What? You just get like laser beamed by God?
Over there. I hate you so much. Be quiet.
That's Dan and Luke, the two people that did this video. You get sucked up into God's big vape. Hold on. What is the Book of Enoch about? The angel. Oh, the Nephilim! Right. The first section of the Book of Enoch describes the fall of the Watchers, the angels who followed the Nephilim, and narrates the travel of Enoch in the heavens. This section is said to have been composed in the 4th or 3rd century BC, according to Western scholars. Ancient Hebrew apocalyptic religious text ascribed by tradition to the patriarch Enoch, who was the father of Methuselah and the great-grandfather of Noah. Okay. The father of Methuselah. Methuselah lived to like 900 years old or something, right? Yeah, the Nephilim are like the giant people. They're half angel. I believe Jesus Christ has sort of something similar in his resurrection. He performs a saintly ascendancy and sort of like transfigures himself out of reality. Yeah, he just fucking pieces out. He does that. He does that meme where the guy does the peace sign and then he fades away. They ate people? Oh, sick. If you are dead, you cannot die anymore. I think I can figure it out. I think I can kill one. I think it'd be funny. He just fucking pees! He pisses! Enoch pisses and shits. Okay, so it's about... I think... I'm remembering, I'm trying to think. Is this the one? Is the Book of Enoch where the biblically accurate angels come from? Or am I stupid? Because I've never really read the Bible. When I was in church, I would just draw toilets on the pages. Well, not the Bible pages, but I would draw toilets. when I was in church, when I went to church. Nephilim and the Fallen were banished to hell. Yeah, that's what this was describing. Skibbity Toilet predicted! Me when I was 6. I'm gonna shit yourself! God using Enoch as a messenger to the fallen angels. Story of the Book of Enoch. Advanced technology to mankind, ultimately leading to the Great Flood and their destruction. Okay, so it leads up to the flood with Noah and stuff. Different angel types are described in some of the regular Bible? Oh, okay. So the Book of Enoch is a precursor to, is what happens, takes the Nephilim, sends them all to hell, and it leads to the Great Flood.
Holy shit! Be quiet. This will only take a second.
Is this ARG about Nephilim?
Shit! Fuck!
Shit! Biblically accurate aliens.
Fuck!
Hi, Rainer.
Fuck! Fuck!
You fool!
Holy shit!
Christmas Eve candlelight service. Hi, Grim. Hello, hello. That Screech is royalty free. It might be. I mean, I don't mind if ARGs and unfiction projects and stuff use... Wait, what?
High God.
Hi, God. Okay, I got confused when I saw this. Okay. Hi, God. It's me. Following informational video was not produced by Stag Education. We have redistributed this video for educational purposes only. The use of the Intuitane domestic pill and similar products is highly discouraged. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. Over the past 7 years, Genesis Technologies has been developing a drug that heightens the accuracy of human foresight. Huh? This drug has been named Intuitane. So we can, like, predict shit now? Oh! Remember the part of the Book of Enoch where... Hold on. They taught advanced technology to mankind, ultimately leading to the Great Flood and their destruction. So I think this might be an advanced technology. Uh-oh. This informational video will analyze some of the tests and trials run by Genesis Technologies and disclose potential side effects of the Intuitain domestic pill. Oh wait! The Book of Genesis! Hold on. I'm gonna keep that open. Do you like my wallpaper? Book of Genesis. Book of Genesis is the first book of the Hebrew Bible in the Christian Old Testament. Its Hebrew name is the same as its first word. Genesis is an account of the creation of the world, the early history of humanity, and the origins of the Jewish people. Okay, so the Book of Genesis is like in the beginning. God created the heavens and the earth. So that's Genesis. The Book of Genesis. You're a cave-dwelling ape. Dude, I watched all 3 Planet of the Apes movies like a couple days ago in one day. Because I was just like monkey, monkey, monkey. In the beginning. I love that video. So funny. Ow! Mouse and Pitfall Maze. I almost said mouse and mice at the same time. So that's why I said it weird. 2 groups of 25 laboratory mice were placed in a pitfall maze with a piece of cheese on the opposite end. The mice in Group 2 were each given a 50 milligram dose of Intuitain, while Group 1 acted as the control group. Ugh. I shouldn't be drinking ginger ale on stream. I'm gonna burp. Smoky. In the first group, 0 of the 25 mice successfully reached the cheese at the under end of the maze. Hi, Lakota. Also, hi, dude. We observed that the control mice prefer to take a direct route to the cheese and not make unnecessary turns, therefore falling victim to the pitfalls. Group 2. In the second group, 19 of the 25 mice successfully reached the cheese at the other end of the maze, making for a 76% success rate. In the beginning. In the beginning. My brain's shutting down. Go to sleep! Go to sleep, Lane. Good night. Go to sleep. Thank you for saying hi, but go bed. Mice in the Intuitain group made There you go, live message still mentions charity. Oh shit. Oh wait, my notification? Yeah, I just changed it. I just changed it. I did not know. I changed it. I already have paranoid tendencies and insomnia. What's this gonna do to me? Genesis Technologies believes that the following 2 dreams are caused by intuitive stimulation of the subconscious mind and may possibly depict future events. Margaret Pendleton's dream. Margaret's dream was about a never-before televised puppet show featuring 4 colorful puppets and a park ranger. She said the puppet she illustrated was named Rex. So I'll let you know. Yeah, it's okay. I fixed it. Margaret stated that while in the dream, she felt like she had seen the program 100 times before, despite it never existing. That's Bart Simpson! Henry Ledger's dream. Uh-oh. In Henry's dream, he witnessed a meteor falling towards the Earth. He watched the meteor crash near his home in Barnegat Township, New Jersey. Mart Bimpson. Is Bart Simpson. Henry's dream has helped Genesis Technologies discover a new comet, now named Ledger's Comet. Daniel Carpenter's dream. Uh-oh, it's the mask people. And the Flatwoods Monster, apparently. In Daniel's dream, he was standing in front of a group of masked humanoids. The masks! The masks we saw in the forest. He recalled an immense amount of heat emanating from the large hole they surrounded. Daniel transcribed this melody, which he heard in his dream. I don't know how to read music. I don't know what that sounds like. Three days after his dream, Daniel had a violent encounter with 3 of the masked humanoids from his dream. However, he did not come across the large hole in the ground. Thank you for watching the Intuitain product information video. You're welcome, I guess. Humanoids. Yeah, it's not saying that they're people, so maybe they are creatures. I'm gonna take another drink. Oh, look, it's Uzumaki. I want the fucking anime to come out already. I'm waiting so long. I've been waiting too long. Stranger Danger Puppet Show. I am a humanoid. Anything's a humanoid if it's shaped like a person. There's an ad coming up in 1 minute. Forest Friends. Stranger Danger special. Let's chill out for a bit before we start, so that the ad can go. I run 3-minute ads every hour on my channel so that I can disable pre-roll ads, because nobody likes pre-roll ads. Come on. Get my snoot in for a couple of minutes, heading off to watch a gay cowboy. Yippee! Thank you for saying hi, Shy Pie.
Hi, gay.
Hi, gay. Hello, little gay people outside of my computer. But yeah, I run 3-minute ads every hour so that I can disable pre-roll ads. And then, when you guys come back, we will start it up again. If you don't want any ads, please consider subscribing to me or getting, Twitch Turbo, I think it's called. That turns off ads. Go get some iced tea. Yeah, go get a snack. Go get a drink. Go get a blanket. Have a good time.
Hi, Sonic. I've been meaning to tell you something.
Shut up, you stupid bitch!
Yeah. How much ginger ale do I have left? Not a lot. Do you guys like YouTube's new layout? Because I don't. I don't enjoy it. Dubby. Change is bad! Change is bad! A maple Coca-Cola? I don't think I've heard of that. Ugh. That is cool. Presents. Oh, is this the 9 Inch Nails thing? Or what is it called? I take the opportunity that comes from the ad breaks to rest my voice as well. My throat feels a lot better now, though. I was so sick last Tuesday. I don't know what was wrong with me. Spooky Milky, okay. Yeah. It's spooky time. Ooh. I've had dreams like this. Yeah, I've had dreams like that. I've had dreams where, oh my god, what the fuck? I've had dreams where I have to get into a car and run away from something huge that I can see from over the horizon. Oh, the balloon heads from Junji Ito, yeah! The 9 Inch Nails one? Yeah, I think so. That was cool. It looked like a hand, but then it like started coming towards the camera. I thought it was a hand at first. My back is getting hot. Ugh, I'm gonna take this pillow off my back. It's making me hot. Okay. Ugh. Ad is gonna be over soon. Uh-oh, my fucking microphone turned upside down. Inflated surgical gloves, so kind of similar. It looked like it. Eh. Okay, is everybody back? Hello, hello. Is everybody back from the ad break? I'm spooky now. Let's keep watching. We watched that 9 Inch Nails video, the ARG thing.
Oh,
There's
hi!
Rex.
I didn't see you there. I'm Rex. What's your name?
Milky.
Nice to meet you. I can't wait to tell all the other forest friends about you. My new friend. Say, would you like to come camping with us?
Look, there's an angel. Right there. Yes!
You would? Great!
Yeah!
there's gonna be lots of fun activities, like hiking and fishing, and you'll even get to meet Ranger Luke. Oh no!
Somebody, Shy Pie redeemed Spooky Milky. So now I'm spooky.
That reminds me, I have to get packed. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I don't need this. This could be useful, but no. This doesn't seem good to go camping with.
The
I
true
don't really
form.
like this
Yeah, it's
thing.
my eldritch form.
Oh, bananas are weird. Oh.
Bananas are weird.
Rex, it's me, Anna! Huh? Where's Rex? Wait, who are you? I've never met you before.
Alright, I'm ready to go camping.
Oh, she's scared of me, as you should be.
Anna. Meet my new friend.
New friend? Rex, how do you know they're not a stranger?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they are a stranger. But how can we know for sure?
Let's go ask Ranger Luke. He knows everything about stranger danger.
You're right. Come on, let's go camping.
Let's go camping. I don't want to go camping ever again. I went camping once. I don't want to go back.
Ranger Luke, Rex and I are here.
Hey guys,
Hi,
Ranger
Ranger Luke.
you guys are just in time to set up camp.
Anna and I have a very important question.
Alrighty, Rex. What is it?
I met someone new today, and they seem really
Teach them about
nice
Discord
and great,
mods.
but
Yeah, I teach them about Twitch mods. What was that? One person, that Nendoroid bitch that was kind of trending a couple days ago. You gotta teach them about her mods.
I don't know if they're a stranger or not.
Well, they certainly don't look like a stranger to me. Hi, I'm Ranger Luke. It's a
Hi.
pleasure to meet you.
Yay!
streamer.
What a relief!
Yeah,
I don't know what this
I'm
is. It
so
looks like a
glad
Nokia.
that I found an honest and true friend like you, and not a stranger.
Say, do you guys remember
Sorry.
the ways to spot a stranger?
Well,
Not really.
That's alright. We'll learn together with our new friend.
yay!
Yay! A banjo!
Remember that story from way back when? If you can't recall, let me tell it again. This is the story of Little Red. Went to visit Granny who was sick in her bed. She stayed focused while walking the trails. She checked every place, every single detail.
There's a big hole. That's the big hole that Daniel dreamt about.
Around, tell the park ranger, stranger danger, don't trust the big bad wolf. Into the woods and through the trees, Red stuck to her path, nothing else to see. The sun was going down and she was almost there. She heard the birds sing, but there were none in the air. She stayed
The whistling.
quiet, not making a sound. She was on the wrong path.
Hole, 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 hole.
Danger, danger, when they are around, tell the park ranger, stranger, danger, don't trust the big bad.
Is he actually playing that banjo? I can't tell.
Little Red arrived with her basket of bread. But there was no sweet Granny lying sick in her bed. It was too late, Granny locked the door. Red saw her face, it wasn't her.
Oh.
Don't trust the big bad trust the big bad wolf. Don't trust the big
Luke, yes it was.
bad wolf.
Luke was one of the guys in the video. The guy that got eated. It's stranger danger. Well, the mysterious Flesh Pit National Park. How beautiful. Mud. I'm not all that interested in nature, if you couldn't tell. Yay! Forest friends! I love local access television.
This hike is so much fun, Gleason.
I agree, Oswald. But I'm exhausted from all this walking. Hey, do you know where we are?
The oldest tree in the forest should be coming up soon.
Well, how do you know that, Oswald? I feel like we've been walking forever.
I'm Gleason.
Well, Gleason, we've been following the trailblazers, so we'll be okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We forgot to use a map! Are we on a false trail?
Oh.
It's okay. Do you hear the melody? That means the strangers aren't hunting. Well, as long as we stand still and be quiet, we'll be okay.
Be quiet. Everybody shut the fuck up. The adversary surfaces?
Hello and welcome
Mr.
to
Gungus! The girl puppet's name was Anna. My hiking today and honestly hated it. I hate nature, I hate walking, I hate exercising.
Game of the day.
The only exercising I do is swimming outside.
Today,
I went swimming
we
yesterday.
are going to be playing Spot the Stranger.
That's how I stay active.
Come on,
Mr.
let's go.
Gungus! Yeah, I hate bugs, I hate sweating, I hate getting hot. The stranger is on the left. He's right there! He's right there! There's the stranger. I see him. Yay! There he is! I found autocorrects to Gingus, it's not even a word. There he is, he's right there! The adversary? It rides beneath the forest.
Thank you.
What was that? The burning swords protect us.
Thank you for playing Mr. Gungus's Game of the Day. See you next time.
I can't do that. I can't oink.
The sun's set, the day is old.
But we can't rest until our stories are told.
That sounds ominous. Does it not? We can't rest until our stories are told?
Now's the time of the night where we gather around the campfire and talk about everything we did today. So, Rex and Anna, what did you guys do today?
Oh! Today, we went fishing!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I caught a whole lot of fish today. I think I caught the most.
You may have caught the most, but I caught the biggest fish.
The puppets under the house.
Yeah, right.
Well, what kinds of...
So these are definitely dead children, right? These are definitely dead children. We're calling that right now.
fish did you find?
We caught some black-banded sunfish, creek chub suckers, and even large
Chub suckers? Ayo?
bass.
We would have caught more, but we ran out of worms.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of fun, even if you did run out of worms.
Yeah, we'll definitely remember to pack
Chub
more
suckers,
for
what they
next
called me in
time.
high school.
Gleason and Oswald, what did you guys do today?
We went hiking.
Yeah.
She suck on my chub till I creak.
That didn't sound too enthusiastic. Did you guys have fun?
Well...
We were trying to find
Yeah.
the oldest tree in the forest, but we got lost.
And before we even knew it, it was too late. We heard the strangers whistling.
What did it sound like?
It was a song.
And what did you do?
We stopped, stayed quiet.
Is there a mask behind?
Couldn't hear the song
You mean like right here?
anymore. We turned around. It was a
Before we
we were
Did you guys have fun?
I don't know, I don't
Wait.
think so.
We heard the strangers whistling.
What did it sound like?
It was a song.
And what did you do?
We stopped, stayed quiet, and when we couldn't hear the song anymore, we turned around.
Great job, Gleason and Oswald. Now, what would you have done if it wasn't a song they were whistling?
We would have closed our eyes and ran away.
Great job!
Great job!
Always
Hooray!
remember, strangers have no regard for your well-being. They aren't like us. Do not follow them into the woods, no matter how friendly they look. See you on another episode of
Forest Friends!
All living things.
Who fucking called it? Who called it? Me.
Bound by a string.
The Grandwood 4.
To fall.
Gleason.
Winter to spring. We all sing in
Oswald.
chorus the song of the forest till
Anna.
comes.
What about... Was that all of them? I think it was. Yeah, okay, there's only 4 of them. And then there was Luke. Ranger Danger Puppet Show. Oh, Ranger... I assumed Ranger Luke was Stanley Cuts. Forest Friends! Okay, now this is the last one. This is the most recent one from 9 months ago. Bleh. Hello, Brace for Haste. Hi. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Congratulations
My eye
on
itches.
being accepted into the Grandwood Park Ranger program.
Yay!
You're
I have
on
a
your way to
job!
fulfilling one of the most important niches in the New Jersey Pine Barrens ecosystem.
Oh, it's in New Jersey.
However,
Never
there are
mind.
still a few more basics you'll need to learn before you head out onto the field. Meet Ranger Craig. He's a new ranger here just like you. He's eager to protect and preserve. But wait, Craig. I have to tell you some things before you begin.
What's the end credit? I was wondering what the music was. The music was either the song that the guy had the dream about, or it was the song that the strangers were whistling. I couldn't tell you because I can't read music. You may now choose to resign and leave the Grandwood Ranger program or continue with your training. If you choose to resign, notify your training supervisor immediately. You cannot resign later. The contents of this tape are highly confidential. This is your final warning. Okay. Sub alla Angeli. I don't know what that means. Latin to English. Sub alla Angeli. Under the wing of an angel. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's not a wolf, that's a siren. Hello, Captain Vortak. Hi. Environmentally sensitive and unsafe areas.
Just like any normal park ranger, you'll be given an assigned area to monitor. Your duty, above all else, is to protect park guests from any and all threats. While on patrol, you will notice trails without correct blazing or proper documentation on your map. These false trails lead to Inner Grandwood. If you find a false trail not yet marked with a red triangle on your master map, take note of its approximate location and report it later. Visitors are prohibited from walking all false trails. If you see a visitor veering onto a false trail, kindly ask them to return to the marked trails. If they refuse to acknowledge the question, do not hesitate to aggress.
Hello. That's a stranger.
If you find a trail marker with no correlating mark on your master map, scrub the blaze off with a sponge and mineral spirits. Then, dry it with a clean cloth. This is a false trail. Make sure it is marked accordingly.
Okay. Tempting sights and sounds.
Guests come to Grandwood National Park to experience the best trails the Pine Barrens have to offer. There are many species of birds.
Ranger Dan. Dan Sevi? So there's Ranger Dan and Ranger Luke that we know, and they were the ones in the other video with the weird creature. I'm assuming the creature was the adversary. That's what I think.
Birds native to the park, making it a hot spot for bird watchers and ornithologists across the globe. Unfortunately, visitors oftentimes fall victim to clever imitation. Strangers are bipedal organisms that live in the park. They produce a whistling tone that sounds similar to birdsong.
No, it sounds like a man whistling.
There are two known whistling patterns strangers demonstrate.
So they're not people in masks.
A melodic pattern signifies a feeding gambit is underway. A feeding gambit poses no immediate threat to trail-abiding visitors, but may lead them into unsafe territory. If you see park guests entranced by the stranger's song, kindly remind them to stay on the marked trails. Investigation of the feeding gambit is unnecessary and not worth the risk.
Okay, so they're not human, is what I'm gathering. When safe areas become unsafe.
Sometimes, your designated area will fall victim to a hunting gambit. A hunting gambit on a marked trail
I could have a leg in one hand and a
brand
brand
in the other.
is an uncommon act of desperation, but is still important to prepare for. You'll know a hunting gambit is in progress by the stranger's erratic whistling pattern. This whistling is how they communicate.
That was part of the video for a sec. Sorry.
Refer to your handbook for more information regarding how to further decipher stranger whistling patterns. During a hunting gambit, urge all nearby park visitors to close their eyes and run in the direction of your voice toward the start of the trail.
Come on!
Report the active hunting gambit to Grandwood National Park headquarters via your handheld radio. A siren will sound to alert all other park rangers to evacuate their designated areas. If you hear the siren, lead all visitors back to the park entrance, where a head count will take place. Once the head count has concluded, all park rangers will be dispatched to search for any unaccounted for visitors and to subdue the active hunting gambit.
Is this park open? I don't know! Why would... Okay. Why would this park still be open if things like this, if you have to evacuate like every week or something? Subduing a hunting gambit. Yeah, put up a fence at least!
After dispersing, you will return to your designated area to subdue the hunting gambit and search for any unaccounted for visitors. It is unlikely you will recover any bodies.
What about mine?
Strangers will not retreat unless enough sustenance is gathered or a majority of the advancing strangers are subdued.
Craig? Please don't kill Craig. Ooh, ooh. Ew, I hate that.
Strangers hunt in packs, so attempting to flee is futile.
Whoa. Okay, so those aren't masks, those are their heads.
When you encounter a stranger, do not hesitate to aggress.
Craig, no!
Do not cease fire, no matter how human their cries sound. They have surrendered their bodies to the forest, and you are doing them a service by freeing their soul.
Trust a hotel pool. Good luck! Please don't... What's the word I'm looking for? Please do not contract any diseases. Thank you for the alert! Good job, Craig.
You feel no fear.
these are like skinwalkers, right?
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
This concludes the Grandwood Park Ranger training video.
Hi, Pato.
You will now be led to the physical training course, where you will be put to the test. Being a ranger here at Grandwood is a job unlike
It's
any
Ranger
other.
Dan!
And we're thrilled to have you on our side. I'm Ranger Dan.
And I'm Ranger Luke.
Oh, there's Luke!
Stay safe out there!
So Dan, Luke, and Craig are our three main guys. Hi, hello! Oh, Stanley cuts at the music. Nice. Okay. Well, that was all of White Stag Education that's out right now. So let's go to Vermis Malum. That was neat. I definitely do think that the strangers are skinwalkers. They've got to be. I'm not sure how to tie in all of the religious elements that were part of it. We saw the Book of Enoch and the Book of Genesis. We saw those two. In the Book of Enoch, it tells about the Nephilim, which are the offspring of humans and angels, fallen angels. And I think they were all sent to hell, the Nephilim. And then there was the Book of Genesis, which is the first book in the Christian Bible, where it was like, God created the heaven, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and stuff like that. So there were those two. And then, oh yeah, also the Book of Enoch is the precursor to the Great Flood with Noah and stuff, because Enoch is Noah's great-grandfather. So there's that. Not entirely sure how that ties into everything, but I'm definitely sure that we will get some answers to that later on as the series progresses, I'm sure. So let's start off with Vermis Malum. I will turn off my spooky... Uh-oh. I'll turn off my spooky, because we're starting a new series now. Okay, so this one is just called Vermis Malum. It's the 21st century, and there's a new world being born a little every day. Okay, okay. We already got stuff. Hesiod. Hesiod was an ancient Greek poet generally thought to have been active between 750 and 650 BC, around the same time as Homer. Several of Hesiod's work have survived in their entirety. Okay. Writing epic poems, he definitely wrote Theogony and Works and Days, and possibly the Shield of Heracles. He was also the first didactic poet, as well as the first to write a continuous narrative of Greek mythology. Okay. So this one, right off the bat, seems to be tied into Greek mythology. One of the earliest Greek epic poets. Serves as a useful corrective to Homer's more glamorous portrayal of the world. So he wrote down... He was the first to write a continuous narrative of Greek mythology. So he's like the dude of Greek mythology. Okay. Now let's translate this. Facilis Descensus Averno. Facilis, Latin to English. Facilis. Is that how you spell it? Facilis. Facilis. Descensus. Shit. Easy descent. Averno. Averno. Descent to hell, okay. An easy descent to hell. Okay. Well, that doesn't bode very well. So it's Greek mythology and they're going down to hell, I guess? Vermis Malum translates to bad worm. What kind of worm is in hell? The Greek hell. Smolky's in there. Yeah, it's Smolky. Ow. Everpalm Pond. Ugh, excuse me. Lamprey Pendle. Vermis Malum. Everpalm Pond. So the arms look like the pliers. Ah! Five Nights at Freddy. What was that? What is that? Looks like a bunch of teeth.
Hey. I hope things are going alright. I got a
Teeth
chance
Freddy.
to watch your last video on the train home yesterday. It was really beautiful. You don't need me to tell you that. You're the one who's actually there. But still. It's hard to tell sometimes what parts are real and what parts are that fancy film camera doing tricks with the lighting and stuff. Maybe it doesn't matter, I guess. As long as it's convincing. Anyway. I know it's kind of soon to be sending you another one. But you said you wanted to see the first time it snowed here. And they were saying it was still a week out on the radio, but when I looked out the window this morning, well, I went out to Raven's Run so I could get some footage of the trail. By the time I got there, it was actually already starting to melt. It's still pretty early in the winter. It was nice, though. I didn't think it would be cold enough to have to wear gloves, but...
Gotta go have a great spoopy stream. Thank you for coming, Captain Vortec. I appreciate it. Go have fun, whatever you're doing.
Halfway through, my hands were so cold I had to keep putting them in my pockets between shots.
What was that? 77.
Halfway through, my hands were so cold I had to keep putting them in my pockets between
Right there. 77.
shots. Good thing you weren't there to make fun of me. It felt weird, walking the trail alone. But, like I said, it was nice. Good to get outdoors again. I've been inside a lot lately. Also, there's something else. I was going to save this for next time, but I wanted to show you this thing I found. It's a little weird, so naturally I figured you might like it.
6D. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. So there was 77, 6D. Secret messages.
You know how I was telling you about that noise I've been hearing above my room the past couple nights? Well, I got kind of scared it was a leaky pipe or something like that, and one of these mornings I'd wake up with sludge dripping from the ceiling, like that movie we saw. Dark
62.
Water, or whatever it was called. I finally worked up the courage to actually go up to the attic and check it out. Don't laugh, okay? I really don't like confined spaces. You're a lot better with that kind of stuff anyway, but...
66.
well, you're not here, so. I looked around a bit, no leaks, but I did find this. It's a package.
6F.
I know it's not yours, right? Did you know it was up there? I mean...
Person's actually dead. Yeah, I'm imagine he's talking like this person is dead.
You don't go up there much either, I guess. Maybe you didn't. But let me know. What's weird to me is that it was like tucked under the
72. Whoops. 72.
the insulation, which means someone put it under there. It didn't just slip under by itself. I wasn't
Forbidden
sure whether
cotton
I should
candy.
wait to
I
check
have
it
forbidden
out.
cotton candy in
But
my
then I
attic.
just thought, what would I be waiting
One time my grandmom accidentally stepped on it and her foot went through the ceiling.
for? So I opened it.
67. Ah!
It's a laptop. Charger, too.
Old ass laptop.
Someone who used to live in this house
Goop.
must have left it here. I
That's my
don't
water
know why
button.
they put it in the attic, though. I wanted to see if it still worked, so I plugged it in and let it sit.
65. There's lots of sixes. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off the water button that I have. Okay. Turn that shit off. It's annoying. I never use it anyway. Water for my water cooling. Yeah, I put it in my tummy and it makes me cool off. Okay, what was it? 65. 65.
For an hour. It says locked when it loads up, but when I clicked on the account, it let me in without a password, so I don't know what that's about. But it does work. Also, when I loaded it the first time, the CD drive
74.
I've opened. There's this disc inside.
Vermis Malum. Was there another one or was it looking?
So that's all.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right? What do you think I should do with it?
73.
I'm going to leave it to charge some more for now. I have to take care of some stuff for work after I finish editing this, and it's already getting pretty late. But let me know what you think. Anyway, good luck with everything. I hope you're having a good time wherever you are when you watch this. Send me something back when you get a chance. I mean, take your time, just whenever you get a chance. Mafia really misses you. And
Kitty!
I miss you too. It feels really empty around here sometimes. Not just the trail, I mean. This house. This place is too big for one person, you know? It just goes on and on. It's okay though. I mean, making these for each other helps. Okay. Talk to you soon, alright? Bye. Hey again.
Oh, electric sheep. Okay, so the person he's talking to is definitely dead, right? Let's see here. Bottom right or hexadecimal. Okay, let's look up hexadecimal decoder. Okay. I was thinking it was hexadecimal. I just wanted to make sure. WMB forgets. I think I missed a couple. Hold on, let me go back through it.
Hey. I hope things are going alright. I got a chance to watch your last video on the train home yesterday. It was really beautiful. You don't need me to tell you that. You're the one who's actually there.
Hold on.
But still. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Okay, so the first one is 74. The first one that I got was 77, so I'm gonna go until I see 77 again.
What parts are real and what parts are that fancy film camera doing tricks with the lighting and stuff. Maybe it doesn't matter, I guess, as long as it's convincing. Anyway, I know it's kind of soon to be sending you another one.
68.
But you said you wanted to see the first time it snowed here. And they were saying it was still a week out on the radio, but when I looked out the window this morning, well, I went out to Raven's Run so I could get some footage of the trail.
65. I missed a lot, huh?
By the time I got there, it was actually already starting to melt. It's still pretty early in the winter. It was nice, though. I didn't think it would be cold enough to have to wear gloves, but halfway through my hands were so cold I had to keep putting them in my pockets between shots.
Okay, there's 77, so I think I got all of them now. Let's look. Oops. I might have mistyped something. The something forgets. The womb forgets. I missed one, I think. The womb forgets. Okay. Which one did I miss? 6D, 62, 66, 6F, 72. The womb forgets. Okay. That's that. Now we go to electric sheep.
Pretty quiet today. It's Saturday, so I got to sleep in. Perks of being at home, right? Thought it might be a good day to make one of these. I had this dream last night. I was standing on the beach, I think, or maybe on a sandbar somewhere, near the ocean. The sky was full of clouds, like it was going to start raining any minute. And these big, dark waves kept rolling in and breaking in front of me. The ocean was just pitch black, too, and it went on and on. And then I started to hear this, like, whistling sound from way out in the water.
What is with the ARGs today in the whistling?
Like, I don't know, like someone was whistling a song, you know? It was so quiet, but I tried to concentrate.
Ad in 10 minutes, by the way.
I tried to listen hard and could almost make out the tune.
It is the strangers. They're connected.
Not a lot going on today.
Ew. Oh, I can't look at it.
Inside. I had time to check it out some more. That laptop from the attic. I think I know what I'm going to do with it now, but I also found some stuff on it. And I was thinking maybe you'd want to see.
Not looking.
Well.
Tell me if there's like a code or anything that pops up, okay?
Okay, maybe I just wanted to show someone. No, but it's interesting.
I can't look at that.
Well, you'll see. It's easier than me explaining it. The first thing I did was install a screen recorder, so I don't have to age myself 40 years by recording the screen with my camera anymore. The laptop couldn't connect to the internet from Wi-Fi at first, but I ran the troubleshooter or whatever, and it fixed it, thankfully. I was worried I might have to go digging through the garage for an Ethernet cable. Remember those? So it's not empty, but I can't find a lot on it either. I mean, there are a couple games.
Purple Place!
someone was playing chess.
I don't know how to
But
play chess.
the desktop is empty, nothing in downloads, pictures, videos, beyond the stuff that's there out of the box, like the sample pictures, you know. There is stuff in documents, I'll show that in a second, but in general there's not much in most of the places you'd think to look. Maybe I'm missing something though. What's weird is the hard drive space is close to full. So apparently there's something really big on this computer, but I'm not sure where or what. That yellow disk that was in the drive is empty, by the way. If there was anything on it before, it's gone now. That all being said, I tried it for a bit, just to see. Casual stuff, YouTube, you know. It runs better than my actual laptop. That's not saying much, but it doesn't do that thing where the screen turns black for a second when you close a tab. I'm actually thinking about moving my editing setup and my games and stuff to it. I feel like it might be good with games. Well, we'll see.
700 gigabytes Slenderman porn collection.
I told you I did find a couple files. Check this out. This folder is called Unsorted. I already skimmed a couple of these, but
Parasite.
read this.
Victims?
Is it clear enough on the video to read? Actually, I think this has text-to-speech. Yeah.
Notes.
Entire document.
Sourced from the original thread on MF. Text not parsable. Still not clear on the origin or significance of the photo, if it's even real.
Okay, so this is the pliers / hands that we saw in the first video.
To be fair, the same could be said of most of what I've found so far. Internet rabbit holes can drive you crazy in a way. Churning dead threads and defunct blogs, squinting sideways for an anagram here, a repeated number there, maybe a blurry symbol that lights up a fat knot of neurons somewhere deep in your memory.
A fat
Looking
knot
so
of
hard
neurons.
for something you can only intermittently
Getting
convince
fucked with
yourself
the...
is even real. Well,
with the
now I know.
neuron knot.
Note.
Sorry.
These things happen slowly at first and then all at once. I collected the breadcrumbs, but Damon gets credit for actually finding the witch's kitchen. He was cagey about exactly where he fished the disc up from, but Fair's...
Damon gets credit for actually finding the witch's kitchen. Cagey about exactly where he fished the disc up from, but Fair's Fair wasn't exactly forthcoming about the story behind what I was asking him to look for.
Fair.
Either.
I wasn't exactly forthcoming about the story behind what I was asking him to look for either. What could I have said, though? It's a computer game no one's ever heard of. Allegedly made by a developer there's no evidence actually ever existed. Come on. People already think I'm enough of a crank. Got lucky. Department approved a loan for a fresh machine yesterday. Only a laptop, but it'll do. Told liaison it was a research wreck. Not technically a lie. She never asked which research.
Okay, so this is a laptop that was given to them by their work or department or whatever.
Notes. Item 9. Taken 3:31 a.m. 3/8/07 by LCPD, retrieved via FOIA. Would have liked to visit the house on Penny Lane myself, but it was demolished and replaced by a condominium some years after the Bells sold it.
Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, there's no description. Let me go back to this one and see if there's a description. There is not. Okay.
Hey again. Pretty quiet today.
Some years after the Bells sold it. Note. Expected a .exe or similar. No such luck. 90-ish small files, extensions like .cpp, .lua, .java. Source code, obviously, but not like any I've ever seen. Linguistic landscape as tortured as the last days at the Tower of Babel, counted 21 unique programming languages from various domains. Everything from the latest startup darlings to moth-eaten relics so old as to be illegible to anyone under 55. Code itself is bizarre and ill-written too. See above for a particularly abominable example. Techniques used are subtly clever in
So this is the code of the game, I'm assuming?
places and offensively clumsy in others. Slick as sin pointer arithmetic, commingles with nested loops so shameless they would make a first-year comp sci major blush.
I don't know what any of that means! Those are just words
No
to
apparent
me.
concern for interoperability, efficiency, readability. As if someone hacked off mismatched chunks from unrelated code bases sampled at random from the last half-century.
Comp science, computer science. What is a pointer arithmetic commingles?
And then crudely stitched them together. A digital Frankenstein's monster. Much of it doesn't look like it would run at all, let alone contribute to any system as complex as a video game. No other way to say it.
I dropped out of college. I have no idea what's going on.
Case against this being a hoax looks weaker than it did a few days ago. I'll keep trying, though. Not satisfied with that explanation yet, slowly realizing I might not ever be.
And this one doesn't have anything. So,
A.
yeah.
Asimov.
Weird, right?
Ugh.
It's kind of a lot.
Catherine's
I don't really
Catherine
know if I
is
have
not
an
a
opinion,
looker.
but I felt like it was worth sharing. You know, I was actually thinking earlier, do you think they left it here on purpose? Whoever owned this laptop, I mean. Like, for someone else to find?
Catherine's fucked up.
Before, I just assumed, like, I mean, why would someone leave a computer behind except by accident, right? But, I don't know. So I think that's all I have for now. What's up with you? Still in the city, or let me know.
Are you dead?
This would have been a lot easier to
They're
show
dead.
in person, but I mean, I didn't mean, no, it's okay. This works too. These are fun to make. Okay. Bye for now, alright? Bye.
Suspicious.
Right? Bye.
Hello? Oh. Oh, Vermis Malum means worm in the apple.
So I've been going back and forth about
Okay. Boobs coming out of the wall!
how to start this video.
Oh shit, he's got Dark Souls. Hell, and Wonder this is the, oh my god, this is the program that I use to edit. Oh my god. So there's Vermis Malum. Media player, notepad, Office, Dark Souls Remastered, there's Unsorted, and there is Wondershare Flamora, is what I use.
I've been using the laptop a lot since Saturday. As you can see, I moved some stuff, downloaded some stuff.
How did you have enough
My
room?
games. Well, okay, one game so far. I don't know how some people play more than one game at a time, you know?
Calling me out directly.
It's mostly been pretty good, but there are weird things that happen sometimes. Like, for example, a couple days ago, I was writing
I have
an email.
ADHD, John.
I was doing the first draft in a notepad, so I didn't accidentally send it, you know. It was for a friend. It doesn't matter. I left to get dinner, and when I got back to finish, I felt like some of the words were changed. Small.
Oh, ad break. Ad break coming in. We're gonna take a break. There's an ad coming. I run ads every hour on my channel in order to, disable pre-roll ads because nobody likes those. And it gives myself, a chance to rest my voice and to just kind of chill out for a minute. You missed, Something spooky happened in the last one. I need to actually go back and look at it.
Hey again.
So this popped up. Was this? It looks like there's a chair right there against a wall. And then something presses up against it. Not sure what it is. Yeah, it's the laptop camera. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's a chess thing. I don't know how to do chess. So interesting detail that I found in the chess game. The positions of the pieces starting with the white king are d8, e7, a6, d5, f4, e3, e2, d1. It spells out dead feed. Interesting. The code... Wait, what code? Oh, the code in, let's see here. So, this code apparently prints out abortive then and shapeless ye remain, like the untimely embryon of a... which is a portion of Dante's Purgatory, in which the full phrase is abortive then and shapeless ye remain, like the untimely embryon of a worm. Very fitting. Oh, worm! Yeah, I do also appreciate that they have an in-universe excuse for text-to-speech. Because a lot of ARGs and unfiction projects use text-to-speech for just absolutely no reason. Asimov, 3 Laws of Robotics. Let's see here. Asimov. Isaac Asimov was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. During his lifetime, Asimov was considered one of the big 3 science fiction writers, along with Robert A. Heinlein and Arthur C. Clarke. A prolific writer, he wrote or edited more than 500 books. Science fiction. Okay. Science fiction author. So maybe that's... Oh, he wrote I, Robot. Oh. I've never watched the movie I, Robot. Is this... Okay. Is this ARG gonna be about a robot? Okay, so he did I, Robot and Bicentennial Man? I've never seen I, Robot. I want to. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Is this gonna be a robot? Or is the laptop gonna be alive? Free from ad, I have theories. What's your theories? Also, hi, welcome back from the ad, everybody. I'm looking up who Asimov is, and he's the dude that wrote I, Robot and Bicentennial Man. So I'm assuming this ARG is gonna be about some robot, or the laptop's gonna be alive or something. And also the hexadecimal references. And apparently the things that I was not able to translate, I looked in the comments, Computer babies, yeah. In the comments, the code, this code right here, prints out abortive then and shapeless you remain like the untimely embryon of a worm is the full quote from Dante's Purgatory. Tower of Babel reference is very applicable and on point here. Before the inhabitants were scattered, they were speaking all different kinds of languages, and the code being a digital Frankenstein's monster also helps this. I think the virus or baby comes from the programs on the computer and it transfers through the camera. I think the laptop might be alive. Or there's some kind of robot. Why did some fucker hide it in the attic and not fucking burn it? I don't know, it's a horror... horror protagonist.
So I've been going back and forth about how to start this video. I've been using the laptop a lot since Saturday. As you can see,
someone else to deal with this shit. Or maybe they got attached to it and didn't want to kill it. They just wanted to hide it away.
Downloaded some stuff. My games. Well, okay, one game so far. I don't know how some people play more than one game at a time, you know?
Called out. Read to filth on my own live stream.
It's mostly been pretty good. But there are weird things that happen sometimes. Like, for example, a couple days ago I was writing an email. I was doing the first draft in a notepad, so I didn't accidentally send it, you know. It was for, a friend. It doesn't matter. I left to get dinner, and when I got back to finish... It doesn't matter. I left to get dinner, and... a friend. It doesn't matter. I left...
I keep thinking I see something pop up in the bottom right.
I left to get dinner, and when I got back to finish,
it's his cursor, I think. Okay.
I felt like some of the words were changed. Small stuff, like the word yesterday would be changed to the day before. Really small stuff. I almost didn't notice. I mean, I know nowadays every single program has some, like, little helper to fix your grammar and vocabulary and whatever. Remember Clippy? But I don't think Notepad does. I use it all the time, and that never happened before. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, it's just... I don't know. A couple days ago is when I noticed this. I do feel like I've seen it before. Somewhere.
So you didn't install that?
I already opened it once off camera. It's like a game. A computer game. I can show you what it looks like in a second. I searched the name. I didn't find anything relevant. It's Latin, apparently.
Worm in the apple.
Vermis Malum.
Malum.
Am I saying that right?
Vermis Malum.
Vermis Malum.
I know I overthink stuff. You know I overthink stuff. But I get this feeling sometimes when I'm using it. And with those docs I showed you before. Like, there's something I'm missing here. Do you ever feel like that? Actually, I'm not going to send this video right away. Give me a couple days. It's almost Friday and I don't have to go in on Friday. Did I tell you that? Anyway, yeah, I just need a couple days. Alright, so let's see.
Oh jeez, that probably shouldn't be popping up. Don't! Okay. It's the 21st century, and there's a new world being born a little every day. This is what we saw on the computer in the first episode.
Yeah, this is it. So when I saw the screen the other day, I could tell right away it was supposed to be a game. There's another screen with a menu. I think it actually says continue game. I didn't go further than that. Kind of reminds me of the title screen of this old platformer game I played a while back. The pixelated hands, I mean. Something about that art style. I'm forgetting the name.
Ring 3.
Anyway. Yeah, so one save slot is already here. I didn't make this.
Is that the huge file that's on his computer? Is Vermis Malum? Is Vermis Malum the file that's taking up so much space on his computer?
We don't have to delete it.
Leet. Okay, so his name is Lawrence. There's a seed. Good are you at games? I'm okay.
We'll go with medium.
Just like an apple.
Don't have one? What kind of sad person doesn't have a favorite color?
My favorite color is gray.
My favorite color is red, if you didn't know.
Yay, his favorite color is red. My favorite color is green. I like all kinds of greens. From forest green to like a teal color, obviously. So near to paradise, all pairing ends. Here loveless birds now flock as winter friends. Robert Frost. Lavender purple is good. My room used to be bright green. Oh. Okay, so this is where the first video started off.
Okay. I can move my mouse.
It's a point and click.
Is this an elevator? I didn't do anything.
Oh! Look, Spoopy. Thank you for the lurk, Ray. I appreciate it.
What if I want to go to a different floor?
Is it gone?
Oh.
He got confused. It's okay.
Okay.
Stream Elements got a little bit confused.
Sure, well, I figured that out.
Okay, so these signs are a different language. Yeah, he's not very smart.
What key is that?
Spacebar.
Spacebar?
Spacebar.
It's not really much of a jump.
Okay, well, beggars can't be choosers. Apple. Ah.
So this tree is dead, but it's still growing fruit?
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
magic.
I'm not a botanist, but...
Snatching. My
What does that
wig!
do?
No!
Okay. What if I want to go the other way, though?
Why would you want to go that way?
What's over there?
Over the hill? We know that already. Oh, Pepper!
Uh-oh.
Running up that hill. Running up that loop. Pepper! Hello, Pepper! Hello, hello! Shit, I forgot where you... I always forget what everybody's doing. I always forget what people are doing. Hi, what were you doing? Also, hello. If you don't know who I am, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I play horror games. Right now, we're watching some ARGs. We are on Vermis Malum at the moment, which is turning out to be pretty good and comfy. I hope I didn't give you my sick. Yeah, ARGs. We're watching some. We just finished White Stag Education, which was really cool. And now we're on Vermis Malum. It will give me his sick. Okay, I I felt really bad going and hanging out with you guys the day after I was really sick. I felt like I was dying. I was so sick, and then I was just fine. Yeah, me and Pepper hung out with Devi and Kate and Zany. We went to a Japanese restaurant, and it was very good, and I had a nice time. I found out I liked udon, which is really cool. I've been buying udon now. Yeah, we are watching ARGs right now. Just finished White Stag Education. Now we're on Vermis Malum, which means there's a lot to unpack in this ARG, by the way. There's been a lot of codes and looking up things, Googling men, having to look up science fiction authors. I miss everyone already. Oh, that's okay.
Shift
Maybe
left
we
you
can
on.
see each other again.
You could have told me that on one of those signs.
Snatching! My snatch! No! You're going the wrong way. The end.
I assumed, but never hurts to try.
Or maybe it's not the laptop that's alive, maybe it's the game itself that's alive? Because we know something to do with the computer is alive. Judging by the Asimov thing. My car so we can play more, yeah! Okay, so if we do end up hanging out, I cannot drive at night because I have astigmatism. So that's also why I didn't like
of a bigger
go with
world
you
out
guys
there, I
to
guess.
hang out
It's
more
not
because
really
I was afraid to ask someone to come and get me, and I can't drive at night. Yeah, I don't know what that big thing is.
Wait.
Hold on.
World out there, I guess. It's not really there.
Let me go look. Yeah, I don't think that big thing was there. That big tree or whatever. Lights take up like my whole vision. Yeah, I'm fucking blind at night. Astigmatism,
Wait.
yippee! Let me get my pillow.
Why is
Ew,
that so
nasty.
loud? I have to turn my volume down 1 second.
It's a big gross
It's not-
apple.
There's nothing telling me to press a key. I'm pressing E.
Oh, I hate that sound. It's so squinchy. It's way too squinchy. Oh, it's a boat. Long start. Yeah, I remember seeing that in like 2017 on Tumblr. It was like astigmatism versus no astigmatism, and I was like, uh-oh. The game Golden Light? I don't know if I've heard of that. Yeah, I officially have astigmatism. My glasses are actually anti-glare glasses, so they help a little bit, but I still really can't see at all at night. I don't think my pupils like dilate correctly. Even though my eyes are blue, and apparently we're supposed to have better vision than most people at night, but I can't see because I have fucking astigmatism.
These are those apples I got.
Got 3 apples. Malus domestica, juicy. Iron knife, crude make after the tastes of the old soldiers, unfit for senatorial hands. Okay.
Can I equip this somehow? It's a weapon, right? Is that what that sword icon next to the name means? Am I going to fight a monster later?
Trying to mod to remove the annoying narration guy they added. Is that a narration guy?
Maybe
Yeah, maybe it's just repealing apples,
hurt.
Lawrence.
Like, potions. Like healing fruit, or...
Lawrence, you don't know what kind of game this is. This isn't RuneScape. This isn't Run Escape. Lodge. The windmill is loud as fuck, dude. I need some WD-40. The door won't budge.
Well, there has to be a key then, right? Or maybe I just have to do something else first.
WD 5000. Get some grease on that thing! Mist/Riven? Yeah. If this is a Mist game. Oh. Gold shovel. Sunlight is really cool and really difficult. The monsters in that game
Always.
disguise themselves as objects. Oh! Always something that needs digging, it says. Oh, look!
So,
Just a
I get the
lodge.
feeling that... Well, let's just do this first.
This is Beatrice.
Don't go down the mountain, please. You're going the wrong way.
Mountain? It fades out. You can't go over there anyway.
That naive master raised a couple low, too. It never ends well for you people.
Huh?
Do you know what happens to your body after you die?
No. It gets real squishy.
What was that supposed to be? Who was that? I
Yeah, I
can't
was gonna say,
interact
this is
with
like
them
Pets
anymore. I guess
Cop.
they hung up. Well, okay.
I forgot the name of it though, so I was just like going around in my head like
Okay. So,
think.
I think I'm going to have to cut out most of the
Like
last
Jimmy
15
Neutron.
minutes. I walked around in different directions. Nothing really happened. If you go in the water, it fades to black. If you go too far out, it fades to black. I did pick some more apples along the way. I'm sure we'll
9
find
apples.
something to use them for. Oh, and I went back in the house to see if the phone would ring again. It didn't, but I did find this one thing.
Brain blast! I brain blasted when
On the shelf here, there's actually something you
Petscop
can
was brought
interact
up.
with. But you have to jump to reach it.
Oh. 2/2/2007. Snow day. Got to spend the whole day at home. Mom was going to hire a babysitter, but then she didn't. Leo was offline in Puff and Pop, so we played together mostly. Is that like Club Penguin? Maybe he had a snow day too where he lives. He got a new cowboy hat from Glow's store for 350 pufflies, but he asked if I wanted it. I think he likes me. I asked why he plays a game for girls so much even though he's a boy. Leo says games aren't for girls or boys, they're for everyone. He asked me my last name, but I said I'm not supposed to share stuff like that with strangers. He said okay, but he wasn't mad. He told me his last name is Von Dreppum. I said that sounds like a vampire's name. Leo promised he would tell me if he was a vampire.
Yeah. Not really sure what to say about that one.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty obvious what I have to do. I need to find a way to get inside that closed door. The windmill. But I don't know, I mean, I couldn't find a key anywhere.
Probably fixed so they sound cool. I used to pretend to be Australian on Roblox. Kids are just little liars.
That didn't change anything. I know there has to be something, right? Maybe there's a place I need to use the shovel to dig. And I just missed it. I don't know. We'll see. I can look more later, but for now I think I'm going to stop. That was interesting. I don't know
I
what
love exploring in
expected.
video games, though. I would play this. I would play
It's
this.
strange, you know? Sometimes you find weird things. Sometimes weird things find you.
What if I am the weird thing? What happens then?
I have to do some stuff. Take care. Be safe. Bye. They say
Okay, let's see. There is a description. There is not. This is the last one. I am what goes bump in the night. Lady Lux, Vivian Reed. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a voice actor. Okay. Go browsing through archive to find weird old
it's
programs to look
supposed
at.
to be the coldest winter in years.
I'm too paranoid for that.
I can believe it. Sorry if my voice sounds rough. I think I might be coming down with something. I have this bad ache in my ear.
Me too, dude.
It feels like something crawled in when I was sleeping, and now it's trying to crawl its way back out. I got recommended an article the other day. It wasn't really my thing at all, but I read like the first paragraph or so, and then I kept reading because I thought, you know who would love this? This medieval scientist, I guess. He thought the whole world, or the whole universe, boils down to a bunch of invisible wheels spinning inside each other. Well, he called them something else, but basically wheels. Every time something turns from wet to dry, or alive to dead, hot to cold, that's because, he thought that was because of a wheel somewhere turning. He was obsessed with this idea that if he could just figure out how to make the wheels turn the way he wanted them to, instead of the way they were supposed to, he could do anything. Like spin straw into gold, or bring back the people he loved, or, you know, whatever people thought was possible back when they still believed in magic, you know, before the internet. I don't know. Seemed like it would be your kind of thing. Mysticism, you know?
Ooh,
Seemed like
that?
it would be your kind of thing.
What is that? I think it's some kind of symbol. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Mysticism,
It looks like an elephant
you know?
to me.
Mystery, the unexplained, the great weird.
A goblet,
you know?
maybe?
Mystery, the unexplained, the great weird. I could send it to you. Mystery, the mysticism.
I don't know.
Mysticism,
I don't know what
you
that
know?
is.
Mystery, the unexplained, the great weird. I can send it to you if you want. So look, it's been a while.
Yeah, maybe it's a
I
chalice?
know it's busy, I know. But just, whenever you have some spare time, it just helps to know you're okay. Take the time you need. I'll still be here. I'll always be here.
Let's see here. I don't think anybody was talking about that. Ring 8. Oh, maybe some, this is the font and color it used when it said violet, when it was asking what his favorite color was. And ring 8, maybe this is in reference to Dante's Inferno with the rings of hell. Some kill their love when they are young, and some when they are old. Some strange with the hands of lust, some strangle with the hands of lust, some with the hands of gold. Oscar Wilde, I guess? Going down the rings of hell. Yeah, maybe. So, okay, let's look up what the rings of hell are. The 9th ring of hell is betrayal, where everyone is trapped in ice and Satan's down there. Here, Dante sees some of history's most infamous traitors being consumed by Satan himself. Yeah, Satan is down in the 9th circle, and so is, what's his name? Judas. Judas is down there. So I'm guessing we're going to the 8th ring of hell now? Malabulge? Malabulge. Malabulgi? I don't know what that means. Fraud! Okay, it's fraud. The 8th circle of hell is fraud. Balls? The 8th circle of hell is balls? Open up your heart and let the sun shine in. If I forget to say my welcome back, Grim. Hello. That's a constellation. What constellation is that? I don't know anything about constellations. Fraud of trust, so essentially betrayal? Why are there 2 rings of hell that are both betrayal?
I didn't play off camera, so...
I'm assuming the apple is the apple of Eden.
You know, I was looking it up again, and I still didn't find anything about it online, but the page was giving me a different trip.
Some poor fool left his fare behind. 2 coins. Or it's Macintosh.
So it's still got everything from before.
He's got 8
the
apples
sword and
now.
stuff.
A pair of pock-scarred faces share a look on the obverse side. Lovers? Two coins, maybe the 2 coins you put on somebody's eyes after you die? Or after they die, I mean. Yeah, exactly. Really, we're on the same wavelength. It's to pay Charon. The River Styx ferryman. That's Greek, right? And oh, this says Nero's palace. Okay, Nero was, hold on. Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus was a Roman emperor and the final emperor of the Julio-Claudian dynasty, reigning from AD 54 until his death in AD 68. Nero was born at Antium in AD 37, the son of Gnaeus Domitius Ahenobarbus and Agrippina the Younger. Nero was 3 when his father died. So yeah, this is Nero. He was a Roman emperor, and he was evil, to say the least. Nero is actually who the Book of Revelations was written about, by the way. People have theorized that the Book of Revelations is about what would happen if the Roman Empire and Nero actually came to rule the world. Yeah, we do not stand Nero here. We all hate Nero. But yeah, this thing, the first video had the Greek, got the guy that wrote all of the Greek mythos, like the continuous Greco mythology, Greek mythology. Is this how high it can go? Yep, okay. Nero's palace. This is Roman, not Greek. Greco-Roman,
Hey,
I guess.
Friend. 7 years bad luck, right? And you'll pardon me, but I'm not expecting, well, no more than usual. But we'll make do. New friends are always an awful treat, huh? Welcome to the Garden of Violet Delights.
Are you sure this isn't the Ring of Lust?
Oh, shucks, you can't see it, but you're making me blush. Oh, please, though, no formalisms.
Okay.
Misfortune is my mother. Anywho, what can I pin you down for, Playboy?
Purple.
Business or pleasure? Well, you're in luck. We've got a big old bachelorette party of one-armed bandits booked in the game hall. Just say the word. But please drop our friend's shovel. Ugly thing. House rules, sorry. My hands are tied. And not in a fun way.
Betrayal
Hope you
through
didn't take
cheating?
that movie
Maybe?
talk personally. She left a bad taste in my mouth, too. Some people are just sore losers. Win me something pretty, capiche? Mwah!
Spooky phone.
Wow.
That's a bust of Nero, I'm assuming?
So the friend's shovel, I assume this, is that just dialogue, or am I actually supposed to do something? Oh. The thing is, I don't want to do anything I can't take back.
A kissing
I
mark
think
on
I'm
the
going to
bus.
hold on to it for now. We can always
Just
get
a
rid of it
little
later
mwah.
if it turns out we need to.
Exploration, exploitation, exhilaration.
Did you notice, I don't think there have been any people around so far to interact with.
This is like a casino.
Just voices on the phone.
It was the sound of an apple again, a rotten apple.
Okay.
1 point to play.
You ever play one of these in real life?
Nope. I've never been to a casino, actually. I've only been legal for 3 years. Oh hey, he got one! Hey! Good job, dude. Good job, Lawrence. What the? What is that? Do you see that? Up here. What is that? Like a creature. What is that? Casino seemed like it'd be complete sensory overload. Yeah, maybe. I think I'd freak out inside of a casino. I brought in a $10 bill, lost it both times. Gambling is illegal in Alabama, so I've never been. Boy got over 150 from $10. Oh, nice. Ew, it's like it's like the rake. It's a creature. Vending machine. Puzzle time. Use napkin. I grow in graves forgotten, where monuments no more tread. I only eat the rotten, I only kill the dead. What am I? I don't know.
Isn't this kind of machine more for, like, arcades than casinos?
Oh. Devils of the New Millennium by Conrad Church, August 3rd, 1999. Perhaps overcompensating for lay fears of technology metastasized in the Luddite periphery of the public consciousness by irresponsible coverage of the so-called 2000 crisis, our resident evangelists have increasingly taken to dangling sugarplum-like their own equal and opposite forecasts for the impending century. These are just words that I'm spitting out of my mouth. I don't know what any of this means. Put another way, Tail Twaki, shrieks the conspiracist. See how wireless damns us. Come 2000, the banks and the phones and the power lines will burst into flames. I'm assuming this is about Y2K. Homo sapiens, long and bitterly estranged from the absentee womb that bore it. Forgotten womb. Teotihuacan is the end of the world as we know it. Okay, so this is about Y2K, I guess. Floating belly up in deep water, every distended cranny and crevice suffused with the unshakable, noxious, long-turning stench of wet rot. Apparently lifeless to the naked eye and ear, but for the odd, less-than-holy twitch and the hideous atonal song whistled shrilly from a corpse flute, makeshifted of its bile-corroded orifices. A colleague at Princeton once related to me the rites requisite to a burial at sea. The analogy serves, at least in substance, if not in spirit. My great-grandfather wanted a Viking funeral. That's all that I'm thinking from this. Confetti! The crowning horror, no pun intended, is that nest of round concentric cavities which once housed a central nervous system, bone and love-diseased gray matter now bored full of innumerable tiny crimson canker holes, chewed out by the unconscious birthing spasms of the vilest breed. Ew! This is fucking gross, dude. Submission UID stage prelim. Decision rejected without appeal. Comments, always equal parts humbling and sad to see an aging notable of the field turn batshit screwball crusader against their own legacy on their way out the door. They used to call it going strange. Church doesn't need us. He may need, in no particular order, a patient editor, a therapist, a hobby, but he doesn't need us. If he wants to play Doomsayer, he can do it on a personal blog, just like everybody else. I can't read that signature. I grow in graves forgotten, where mortars no more tread. I only eat the rotten, I only kill the dead. What am I? I'm assuming it's worm. Because WORM, 4 letters.
It's all just so weird. Like, I really couldn't find anything about it online. I looked. 6,000 coins.
I also, guess what I installed earlier today? I installed Shipwreck 64. So I'm gonna play that at some point.
Let's get this last one. That probably means that's the one we actually need. And I'm pretty sure I know where it goes. The only question...
I was planning on playing it today, but then I looked at how long it was, and I decided not to. I don't know what happened to my throat just there. I will eventually play it.
How we get back to that area.
I've got Elden Ring and Shipwrecked 64.
I see what I'm supposed to
installed
do.
Right now.
But 6,000. There has to be a better way. Hey, so it's a new day.
I have only trained once. I leveled up once. But I'm getting there.
I found something.
With my Elden Ring training.
After some trial and error, I think I figured it out. But let's do one thing at a time. There were only 5 of these before, right? I wasn't going to mention it, but before I started playing yesterday, I wasn't filming, but in the corner here, I saw a notification. I think it said something about refactoring or refacing. I didn't read it that closely. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But we can check it out.
Another one by A. Asimov.
An avuncular systems prof once taught our lecture how an OS handles data deletion by analogy to the 80s horror movie Poltergeist. When you junk a file, the icon and visual indicators vanish right away, but the underlying data persists until overwritten.
Does the text-to-speech sound
Picture removing the headstone from above a grave, but leaving the bones below to molder.
Does
Old
it?
profile pics.
Does the text-to-speech sound different?
Last year's W2. Doomed saves from since uninstalled games. Orphaned bytes might linger for months or years on a PC after you've deleted their parent files, eaten away a little every day by the steady trickle of fresh data. The right program with low-level access can consume some of that dead space and spit it out somewhere else. Ghost text. Sleuthkit confirms this one is a memo I wrote a few weeks ago on the same machine. Wonder if that particular line was raided from the tomb at random or based on some heuristic. Either way, spooky stunt. Unsettling, invasive, flagrant security hazard. Exactly what I've been waiting for. Still not quite sold on its veracity. Absolutely possible some bored, tech-inclined mythizen decided to recreate choice picks from the thread, e.g. the infamous winter level. Many internet ghost stories become real in one way or another, once enough people believe in them. Still, cause for optimism. Managing to compile the app, Credamon again, and actually play something sophisticated enough for this is progress. Not psyched it wouldn't run without being granted such strong perms, but now we know why. Necessary evil. I'll make that trade if it means finding out. No network, so worst case what, it bricks the machine? We'll live. It's a rental anyway.
Ugh, my ear
That's
hurts.
about... My head hurts, dude. This is too smart for me.
There's nothing else new that I saw, but I'll keep an eye out. I have no idea what movie he was talking about.
You've never seen Poltergeist?
I'm not the one who's into horror.
Oh.
So what I figured out...
What did that
I'm not the one who's into horror.
Good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind?
So what I figured out has
E
to do
fields.
with a pattern I noticed. Oh. I thought for a second we were somewhere new, but I was just turning the wrong direction. So anyway, look, I can buy the prize machine. I can buy the chemistry kit from the prize machine now. I found a way to get about 100 points at once. So if we play one, we usually lose. But losing is actually what we want, kind of. Blueberry, grape, apple. Remember that.
Blueberry,
when you win,
grape, apple.
You can get any 3 fruits in a row. I didn't test it enough to really be sure, and I don't really want to. I think certain machines might be more likely to give you certain fruits. But that's not that important. What I realized was, when you lose, it always spins to one of the same few patterns. See? Blueberry, grape, apple. Like, what are the odds of that happening again right now, if anything is equally likely?
I don't know, man, my brain hurts.
I'll speed this up, but maybe you can see where I'm going.
Telling you this. It doesn't even matter. She's with someone else now. There's nothing else I can do.
What? What did I say? Hold on. I panicked. Sorry. Hold on.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
There's nothing else I can do.
Nothing else I can do.
Telling you this.
I'm telling you this.
It doesn't even matter. She's with someone else now.
It doesn't even matter. She's with someone else now. Oh. Maybe these are for an ex-girlfriend that is with someone else. Is with someone else now.
Telling you this. It doesn't even matter. She's with someone else now. There's nothing. Telling you this.
Tell me this, I think. I don't know. Keep clicking on subtitles by accident. Playback speed. Let's go 0.5.
It doesn't even matter. She's with someone else now. There's nothing else I can do.
There's nothing else I can do.
There we go. The number's actually trailing off the screen.
Okay.
You get it? What I kept wondering was, why are there so many machines anyway? Like, if you can play any of them, why are there so many? It's because it's not about getting the same pattern on one machine. It's about getting a pattern going across more than one. Now, what I didn't try yet is doing all 5 in this row.
I think I get where he's coming from.
I knew it.
Oh.
That actually wasn't that hard.
Whoa!
What's happening now?
What? Detected in void loop. Clause starting at 4. I don't know code. Numerical result out of range. Detected in void loop. Ew, dude! I hate that sound. Gross.
I was having the most delicious dream. And then I wasn't. You know the one. Anywho, a little birdie told me you broke the bank. I'll have to ring for a handyman. Oh, don't worry, I'm not miffed. Monte Carlo, right? It's nothing personal. Besides, I love a winner. But no Irish goodbyes now. You people are always in such a hurry. Come on, you're going nowhere fast with all that old scratch weighing you down. You know what you need? To, lighten your load.
Don't talk about my
Swing
load.
by my room, share a nightcap with me? What do you say? You could, make an entry in my guest book afterwards. Call it a victory lap. Don't keep me waiting. Mwah.
Mwah.
It's not opening anymore. I'm pressing tab.
I need an
At the
adult.
end, there was a lot of stuff on screen, but did you see the number was going negative? Like it was like -1 million or something for a second.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Come back tomorrow.
Okay. That means we need to do something else first.
Get rid of the shovel. Stuck. Hold on. Something thick like tar or wax has been poured into the gaps of the door frame.
I wish I could see how much money I actually have.
Go up the stairs, go see her.
We'll see.
High roller sweets.
Is that short for something?
What was short for something? I was looking at something.
Is that short?
Look, the asp.
Is that short for something?
I think... I just had a revelation. I think, Satan was an asp. In Eden, in the Garden of Eden. I think, the snake that convinced Eve to eat the apple was an asp. We have an ad coming in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna pause for a sec. Actually, I think we might... No, we don't have enough time to watch that before the ad starts. Alright, so let's theory craft. By the way, I run ads every hour on my channel. I run 3-minute ads in order to disable pre-roll ads because nobody likes those. We like to, we all hate pre-roll ads here. So let's theory craft. What do you guys got? You guys got any theories yet? I'm assuming that the person that he's sending these tapes to is either one, dead, which I'm kind of on the fence about already. Kind of iffy on that. And then 2, it's an ex that is with someone else now. Only going off of the text-to-speech that we heard around here. Ah! My tracking! Stop it! Thank you. Yeah, around here, the text-to-speech that we heard, that was, like, sped up a lot. She's with someone else now, it said. Get my hair off my back. My back is getting hot. It's the guy that got killed by the monster with the teeth and eyes at the very start with his save file in the game as well. Maybe? Counter for every time I break? Yeah, maybe. That would be funny. Every time my tracking breaks. Uh-oh. Whoa. I froze for a minute. Ad is coming. Ads coming. Ads are coming. I take this to kind of take a little bit of a break and rest my voice as well. I'm gonna check Twitter. Hello. Hello, people on Twitter. Retweet this. Oh wait, not this. Retweet this. Bonk. Ah, the hell site. Yes, unfortunately. I'm on Twitter. But yeah, I forgot about the monster at the very start. Let's save my place here. Open this in a new tab. That thing. We still don't know what that is. So, okay. What layer is this? The first layer of hell. First ring of hell. Is limbo. Okay. Inhabited by the unbaptized and the virtuous pagans. They didn't sin in life, but were denied heaven because they were unable to be baptized or lived before the time of Christianity. It gives you 8? Oh no! I'm sorry, I don't control it. Circle 1. Limbo is technically the first circle of hell. Let's see what the second circle is. It sucks like humans were around for 4 million years and God forgot to tell us until recently. Overcome by lust. That's the second circle. Punish people who used fraud against those with whom they had no special bond of trust. Okay, so fraud is no trust, betrayal. And then betrayal, the ninth layer, I mean, is betrayal between people who trusted you, I guess. Counterfeiting, hypocrisy, lying, stealing, and more. Okay. 8 and 9 are both fraud. So I guess, okay. So, with the telemarketers are in layer 8. So with the slot machines, you have to break them in order to win. So I would assume you're technically stealing. I think, right? You would be stealing. Welcome back from the ad, by the way. The mamba. Mamba is a type of snake. Are these all types of snakes? Oh, there's like a hexagon. Ew, dude. Hated that. Peephole. Yeah, that was a... I was thinking it was a chemical formula, but I couldn't see what it was. Can't see what it says. Apple peephole! Sign outside of Nero's says, let those love who never learned let those love now who never loved before. Let those who always loved now love the more. One letter was a C? I can't see any. I can't make out anything. Molecule seems to be warfarin, a blood thinner. I don't think of any reason why it'd be warfarin until I remembered the different types of snake venom can have coagulant and anticoagulant properties. This could probably have a better explanation in the future, but it's something connected to what we know now, especially being right next to the venomous snake sweets. Yeah, they're all venomous snakes. It's maybe a blood thinner or an anticoagulant.
People.
The venom from the asp snake? I don't know.
Did you see that thing on the floor?
Yeah, it was fucking freaky.
What was that?
Hello. The copperhead. That's another venomous snake. So there's an asp, mamba, copperhead. I said that real southern. Copperhead. Who keeps whistling? Hello. Ew, it's squishy in here. Ah! Stop whistling! Every time I do that, I'm afraid my dogs will go crazy. Two lions, it looks like. And there's those things from the park.
Do you think you'll be the one who finally wins?
What was that? Hello? There's something walking. Okay. Well, that was Vermis Malum. That's all we have right now. The last entry was June 30th, so it was very, very recent. Was peeking through my fingers. Ew. Hate that. I'm not quite sure what's going on right now because obviously it's unfinished. Not finished yet. Yeah, this somebody else noticed this too. That's the creature. Wee. They are climbing down Mount Purgatory. Yeah. Oh, Mount Purgatory. Okay. Mount Purgatory. Layers. 7 terraces. Okay, hold on. Pride, envy, wrath, sloth, avarice, prodigality, gluttony, and lust. So what was the first one? Peter's Gate. Pride, envy. The Earthly Paradise was the first one. The squid from Splatoon. I've never played Splatoon. So, okay. So this one is the Earthly Paradise. The first one. Which was Bad Seed, I think. Bad Seed is the Earthly Paradise. Dante has made it to the Earthly Paradise, which is exceptionally rich and green. He describes the purest streams of water flowing down green banks and flowers everywhere, the perfection of natural beauty. This place is, of course, where Virgil leaves Dante and Beatrice arrives. Oh, Beatrice! That was the person on the phone. That's the whispering voice.
Don't go down the mountain, please.
Don't go down the mountain. The mountain of purgatory.
You're going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way. So they're... Okay, yeah, they're going down the mountain. We're going the wrong way, so we're going in reverse. We're going from the Earthly Paradise up, or down and down to lust, and then the next one should be gluttony. Yeah, Beatrice arrives. Both of these moments bring Dante extreme depth of feeling. Beatrice rebukes Dante, he confesses to her, and through the final moments in Earthly Paradise, Dante will be prepared for his final journey. But Virgil had deprived us of his light, Virgil the sweetest father, Virgil, he in whom I trusted I might be healed. Nor all the world our mother Eve once lost, could I keep my cheeks that had been cleansed with dew from darkening again with bitter tears. Then lust. The final terrace of purgatory is that of lust. Here, Dante and Virgil meet Guido Guinizelli and Arnaud Daniel, both lyric poets, and an intense purging fire that cleanses the souls in this terrace. When the night comes upon them, they rest, and then Dante dreams again. He is coming to the Earthly Paradise, and therefore to his final moments with Virgil. But my sweet father spoke of Beatrice with every step he took to comfort me. I think I can already see her eyes. Okay, so, yeah, this one was the Earthly Paradise, and then Random Walk is the Lust one. So the next one should be Gluttony. Dante tells us as he and Virgil begin to ascend up Purgatory that he does not struggle to climb nearly as much anymore. He is lighter than when he first began. Statius, who now walks with Virgil and Dante, tells them how Virgil's own words brought him to salvation, and in turn influenced many others whom Statius brought to faith. As Virgil and Statius discuss poetry, they come upon a lush tree in the center, which is, they discover, not for eating. In this terrace of gluttony, Dante meets and converses with an old friend, and reflects on the surprising thinness of the souls around him. The two walked on ahead, and I alone followed and listened to their conversation and learned about the art of poetry. It is morally correct, he's a bad Italian. Guido Guinizelli. Alright, yeah. Next video should be gluttony, and then the next is greed, and then sloth, and then wrath, and then envy, and then pride, and then Peter's Gate. So we still got a lot more to go through. Or they've still got a lot more to make. I will be waiting with bated breath then. This is neat. I like this. I've always seen the levels of hell be done in media. I've never seen the levels of purgatory though. Which is very neat. Okay. That's cool. I like that a lot. Being told in digital horror, a digital horror ARG that is the levels of purgatory, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Alright, let's see here. What other ones were recommended to me that maybe are on this? He gets a call from Nikocado Avocado. Yeah, dude. There's Shapebill Chasers. Yippee! Okay, let me look on Twitter. Let's see here. Maybe we can do one more. This is my Twitter, by the way, if you guys want to follow it. I post about yaoi. Let's find my... Here we go. Shipwreck 64. That was Vixie. Sexy Girl Max 2019 is my favorite Tumblr ARG. I don't know if I'll do one if it's text only, because that'll kill my voice. There's This House with People in it by C.S. Terra. Unicorns. Happy Meat Farms. Let's do this one. Let's see what this is. Where is it? Hold on. Is this... Wait. Is this real? Or... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I got confused. All characters or corporations or establishments appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real companies or persons is purely coincidental. Do not contact other companies with similar names. Okay. I got confused. We don't see problems as problems, we see problems as future solutions. Happy Meat Farms is dedicated to making the healthiest, most humane meat-based products on the market. Where others cut corners to make a profit, we strive to innovate and revolutionize the farming process. Experience tomorrow's future today. Yeah, it looked too authentic, it did. Let's watch this.
Welcome to Happy Meat Farms, where we believe in a happier, humane future. There's nothing better than a delicious prime rib steak or a steamy chicken cooked to perfection. But do you really know where you're getting
Making
your
me
meat?
hungry.
Nowadays, there's so many factory farms that cram hundreds of animals into tight, unlivable spaces.
Oh, I don't want to look at
and
that.
most animals are being genetically modified to produce as much meat as possible, but at the cost of giving the animals a painful life. After seeing the horrors of the meat industry, we founded Happy Meat Farms in 1998 with one goal in mind: finding a more humane solution to farming. And that solution was to raise these animals the same way they're raised in nature, the way God intended. Our animals spend their days in wide open fields outside, where they're able to roam and be free. We raise our animals 100% naturally.
We raise our animals
with
Christian.
no GMOs or chemicals added. We believe that the best meat comes from the happiest animals, even if that means giving up profits. Together, we can build a better future for today, tomorrow, and the next day. Because when we work together, we can solve any problem. And to us, problems are just future solutions waiting to be solved. By the trusted hands at Happy Meat
Read
Farms,
sermons to
a
the
company
animals
that you
every
can
morning.
trust. To bring you a happier, healthier, and most importantly, more humane future. For your friends, family, and community. Welcome to the new world. Available in grocery stores
That's a little
across the world.
ominous. What was that? Chicken. Okay. We finished Vermis Malum, and we talked about the layers of purgatory from Dante's Purgatorio. And we determined that they're going down the mountain of purgatory, so they started with the earthly whatever, and then they went to lust, and then the next one is gluttony. The next video should be gluttony. About us. Okay. Where's the spooky stuff? Contact? Employee access. Access employee portal. Oh. We gotta find a password. Products and services. Contact. Do I really have to... I kind of don't want to send them my email. Happy Meat Farms Incorporated is a for-profit organization in partnership with the Healthy Community Copyright 2023. Happy Meat Farms was founded in 1998 when Ramona Bynes inherited a plot of land in Florida. Being an animal lover her whole life, she was always disgusted by the mistreatment and animal cruelty in the food industry. Ramona made it her life's mission to create a farm that gave animals the best quality of life and to spread that farm into a worldwide phenomenon. Okay, wait. Whenever I swim, I just never get my hair wet. I swim to move my legs around because I get restless leg syndrome. All Muselink video in order. SpongeBob wait, hold on, what? Huh? What is okay, wait. Employee access. Found it. Let's get in. Whoa. We're so glad to have you on our team. If you've just recently joined us, make sure to watch the employee orientation video. Whoa. Fake YouTube leaks from R&D department. Another fake news article redacted. As many of you know, Happy Meat Farms has been the target of many fake news attacks from the media and other sources. We want you to know that these are all lies and we're taking action against anyone who stands in our way. It's a little violent sounding. Leaked photo from inside facility, March 1st, 2019. You've probably seen this viral photo make the rounds on the internet. An employee broke their NDA and took a photo from the inside of our facility and posted it online. Clearly the photo was taken out of context and is an attempt to smear HMF's good name. The employee in question has been dealt with and the photo has been recontextualized. Another fake news article redacted. Last year, an article was posted by an online publication called The Daily Plant accusing HMF of poisoning competing animal farms. This was clearly a blatant lie, and after a long year of legal battles, the article has finally been redacted, and the publication was forced to pay HMF for damages. Fake YouTube leaks from R&D department. Recently, a video was posted on YouTube appearing as if it was a leaked video from HMF's private R&D department files. This video features horrifying animal experiments and is obviously 100% fake. Rest assured, we will find out who posted this and will handle them accordingly. Ew! This is a little bit no sleep. I'm gonna read no sleep, on Sunday, I think. Following video is the sole property of the Happy Meat Farms Inc. R&D department and may only be viewed by authorized R&D personnel. Thank you and have a nice day. For more information, go to happymeatfarms.com. Advanced genome modification test number 43. Chicken, male, 31 days old. Status, alive. Results, skin aberrations, no sensory organs. Ugh! Recommendation, terminate. Cow, female, 15 months old. Status, alive. Results, enlarged udder full of tumors. Ew, this is like Trevor Henderson stuff. Recommendation, terminate. Pig, male, 5 months old. Status, alive. Results, lived despite no face. Ah! Recommendation, further studying required. I've been doing it because someone recommended me a story, so that's when I started. Why did it look like there was a face in the cow? Did it? I think it's pareidolia. Yeah, what's with this club music? I'm fucking rocking out to this animal rights violation. Cow, female, 12 months old. Status, deceased. Results, died instantly. Developed stomach eye. Recommendation, incinerate. Results are ineffective. Increasing treatment levels. Pig, female, 3 months old. Status, deceased. Results, looking at it causes extreme discomfort. Photo withheld for viewing safety. Recommendation, further studying required. Oh! Hello? Oh! Yeah, that is extremely discomforting. Chicken, male, 17 days old. Status, unknown. What? Results, developed extreme growth, unclear if alive. Okay, recommendation, send to HR. Cow, female, 3 months old. Status, alive. Results, developed extreme growth. There's a human eye on its forehead. Don't let Sam know. Yeah, don't show the chicken to Sam. Send to HR. Results are starting to be effective. Increasing treatment levels. Pig, male, 2 months old. Status, forced to terminate. Results, uncontrollable growth, killed an employee. Recommendation, sent to HR. Cow, male, 7 months old. Status, missing. Results, subject escaped facility. This is the only available photo. That's a baby cow? Ugh. I hope this is like AI. Recommendation, find it immediately. It's behind you! Advanced genome modification test number 43 is complete. Results, effective. Recommendation, Begin human trials. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of David Firth. This music is a massive bop. Yeah! Come on. Happy Meat Farms Genome Test 47.
Happy Meat Farms has a...
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not AI photos. I'm gonna assume that it's Photoshop by a person.
An exciting new opportunity for employees looking to advance in the company. Our research and development department is always working on exciting new innovations, and we're looking for volunteers to test them out. Rest assured that these are simple, harmless tests that are completely 100% safe.
Oh, hell yeah. More awesome music. Do a little light reading. Oh, nice. I hope you have fun reading. Advanced Genome Modification Test number 47. Human Trials. Subject human male, 51 years old. Classification volunteer. Results deformed face. No significant growth. Ah! Recommendation terminate. Human male, 38 years old. Classification volunteer. Results contorted skin. No significant growth. Ugh! This is like an SCP Foundation thing. Recommendation terminate. Human female, 35 years old. Classification insubordinate employee. Uh-oh. Results completely liquefied. Ugh. Recommendation, someone clean up this mess. Results are ineffective. Increasing treatment levels. Human male, 44 years old. Classification volunteer. Results lumpy. Slight growth. There's more eyes than there should be. I'm just going to assume that this is Photoshop done by a person. And not AI. Human female, 41 years old. Classification volunteer. Results, it's on the ceiling. Slight growth. Hello. Ah! Recommendation, get that thing down. Get down from... Johnny! You get down from there right now! Human male, 25 years old. Classification outsider. Results unclear. Only audio available. Results are still ineffective, increasing treatment levels. Human male, 54 years old, non-compliant journalist, unable to move. Significant growth. This is like... Hold on. This is what that looks like. I don't think it's AI. Yeah, hopefully not. This is what that looks like. It looks like All Tomorrows, the Colonials. It looks like All Tomorrows to me. And a modular person. That's what it reminds me of. These are all people. Except for this is a Therizinosaur. My favorite dinosaur, by the way. They're just pudgy little freaks. I love Therizinosaurs. My favorite dinosaur. I can't believe the Q run Happy Meat Farms. Literally. That's what it looks like. It looks like it looks like All Tomorrows. Sent to HR. Human male, 32 years old, insubordinate employee, devoid of any human qualities, significant growth. Ugh, that's this. That's this. That's what that looks like. Recommendation, sent to HR. Results are very effective. Increasing treatment levels even more. Human female, 47 years old, host. Results, extremely intelligent, extremely dangerous. A host? Uh-oh. Recommendation. We need better containers. Advanced unit modification test number 47 is complete. Results? Sufficient growth. Mother will be pleased.
Thank you for participating in Happy Meat Farm's research and development. We're so glad to have you as a part of our family and as a small part of the New World Order.
The what? Okay, I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing. HR orientation video.
Hi,
Hello,
I'm
boiled
Ramona
one. Yeah,
Blank.
don't pay attention to him. He's just hanging out. He's watching with us. He's I don't know what he's doing, but he's watching.
He's founder of Happy Meat Farms. Ever since I was a little girl, I was an animal lover, and I'm so proud to have created a place where animals can be treated right.
Are you Mother? He's just vibing with his little hand. Yeah, his little stomach hand that pokes out and goes. HR orientation video experience. We're so glad to have you on our team. Today you have one job at HR. Feed Mother. Mother is mothering. You'll receive an asset from R&D. Carefully transport the asset to Mother. Don't worry. The asset is sedated and can't harm you, probably. There's just 3 rules you need to know before we begin. Rule number 1, don't touch anything. Rule number 2, don't look at anything. Rule number 3, have fun! Let's take a look inside. Welcome to HR. There's so much to explore. Please pay close attention as we make our way to Mother. The whole room. Ooh, I don't like it. I have trypophobia. The hair room. Gross. I saw teeth room. The flesh room. Real flesh. The rat room. There's a rat in here somewhere. The room with the yellow balloon. Don't go in there. Are you having fun yet? Now may be the best time to take a bathroom break. Ew. The stink room. The butterfly room. I hate that. Don't let them out. The drawing room. Fun. The horse room. He's fine. Pink room. Cool. The cow room. Feel free to take a snack. This way to Mother. The birthday room. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! We're almost there. Next area is a little damaged. An asset escaped here and made quite the mess. That one. Oh, doggy! This area has lots of dogs. Don't worry, they're friendly. He don't bite. Feel free to pet the dogs. Except for this one. I don't have nightmares about this. Hopefully not. DNA storage sent to R&D. You're probably gonna have nightmares. This is the IT department. Jared works here. We don't talk to Jared. Okay. Sorry, I can't show you that. Or that. Or them. Hello? We've arrived. Mother? Are you ready to feed Mother? Yeah! Good luck. Okay. Mother? Silent Hill themed nightmare. I have nightmares about falling off stuff. ARG, hi BB. Oh. There's like an eldritch horror underneath the facility that they're trying to feed with genetic experiments. Well done! Yay! The HR orientation video experience is complete. Mother is pleased. Yay!
Thank you
Yeah,
so
just
much
the tentacle
for
just
supporting
goes.
us at Happy Meat Farms. We're so glad to have you as a part of our family, and we hope to see you again soon.
It's not me.
Okay. Ew. Ballerina. Happy Meat Farms IT department files 29. 29, I mean. Go Eepy. Good night, Night Rise. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Is that Jared? Jared? Are we gonna talk to Jared? To cleanse my brain. Go watch some good puppy videos or something. And don't think about the fucked up dogs in the meat farm. Hi, Jared.
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to the IT department.
Yay!
Is Jared.
Jared!
Very cool and very popular.
Yeah!
#1 special boy. I'm
Special
so glad to
boy!
have you on my team. Pop quiz. What is the most important element in an effective team?
Communication!
That's right. Motivation.
Oh.
Today, we're going to be providing motivation to different Happy Meat Farms employees. Please
Yay.
pay close attention.
Female, 24 years old. Host, Victoria Campbell. HMF commercial director. Status unassimilated. This is Victoria. Isn't she pretty? I bet her skin is soft. She makes the Happy Meat Farms commercials.
We're so glad to have you as a part of our family, and we hope to see you again soon.
We should give her a present. Strong phobia of hair. Recommendation, fill her home with hair. I don't like hair either, it's gross. Male, 27 years old. Name, Antonio Geist. Role, HMF video editor. Status, unassimilated. This is Antonio. He was our editor. But then he decided to misbehave.
Produce as much meat as possible. Much meat as
Oh, our sins exposed. Recommendation, remove fingernails. Don't worry, he won't need them. Results, ready for assimilation. Male, 42 years old, William Wright, biochemical engineer, unassimilated. This is Bill. He is very smart. He led our first genome tests, but he refuses human trials. What a baby. Recommendation, audio conditioning. The audio playing is at a frequency humans find extremely discomforting. I'm not human, so I'm fine. The audio is quiet enough that the subject won't even realize they're listening to it. This particular file has been modified to resemble the sound of Bill's son screaming.
Why can't I be Mother's special soy?
Oops. I think we broke Bill. Results? Host no longer viable for digestion.
Uh-oh. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
We all make mistakes. But it's important that each host is properly motivated before digestion. Trust me, I'm speaking from personal experience.
Jared!
This host doesn't work for Happy Meat Farms directly. To find them, we're gonna have to go to the internet. Mother has many children across the internet, each with their own host that requires motivation. Let's take a look.
Don't worry, Soy, you're my special boy. You're my special boy. Carlton Mayhew, conspiracy theorist, unassimilated.
Hi. I am Carlton Mayhew. I am going to be discussing things that are going on with the government, things like that. I hope you like these.
He's a nobody.
I think this is going to be really a good thing.
But he has potential. Recommendation. Increase paranoia.
Everywhere I turn, it seems like somebody's watching me, keeping track of what I'm doing. They just put up another tower by my house, not more than a quarter mile away. Things have been getting kind of crazy. I've had to add more shielding. People from the Illuminati, people from the New World Order, they're going to be trying to find where Conspiracy Carl lives, where he is, what he's doing. Because I saw him putting up more towers. Noticed my phone signal's been crazy. I think they're trying to get at me. I am Conspiracy Carl. And I am here for you, all right? So let's keep our eyes
want that
open,
shirt.
and I'll be seeing you out there.
Results effective. He will be very useful.
Hello again.
Hello, Jared. I almost called him Trevor for some reason.
Wow, so cool. Mother will be very pleased. But before you go, would you like to hear a story?
Yeah.
There was once a little girl who lived in a house on a farm with parents that loved her very, very much. The farm had many animals, a cow, a chicken, and a pig. And the little girl loved the animals very, very much. The little girl said, I love you to the cow. I love you to the chicken. I love you to the pig. But one day, while she was outside with the animals, she smelled something funny and saw the sky turning black. She turned around and saw smoke coming from the house and fire dancing in the windows. She called to her parents, Mommy, Daddy, but nobody responded. All the little girl could hear was screams coming from the house. The screams said, don't let us down, 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 don't let us down. What was that?
That was a good story, Jared. Ah! An asset got out, I guess.
You can't control me anymore. I have them. The ID files. All of your puppets' identities belong to me. Stop
Dude, cousin it in the IT department. That's probably fine. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate the story. Mother is dead?
Our top story tonight, a devastating fire has broken out following an explosion at a Happy Meat Farms agricultural facility. The destruction has claimed the lives of all individuals on the premises, and the cause of the explosion remains unknown. As of now, it's still unclear.
Mother is dead? Oh, that's too much. That's too much to write down. Nice try, Jared. The equation at the end is the Fibonacci sequence. Okay. Using the periodic table, it spells incinerate. That's as far as I got. Oh. Human experiment that still has their sanity, doing their best to release the truth. Yeah. They, okay. Mother is dead. So what do we do now? Now that Mother is dead. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep. But thank you guys for watching. Please don't leave stream yet. Let's raid Sam. Now that we're talking about, we were talking about chickens, so let's raid Sam. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun, because I did. I liked those. Those were really good. The Happy Meat Farms one was especially really good. I liked that a lot. I liked the music and the editing on it. Ugh. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Signalis. I hope I'll be able to play a bunch of it because I'm afraid that I will be I'm afraid that I'll be too stupid to figure it out, but I'll try my best. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow from some Signalis. I'm excited. If you aren't in my Discord, please join my Discord. That's where we all hang out, and that's where you get notified whenever I stream on Twitch and whenever I post a video on YouTube, where I post clips, clip compilations, stream highlights, song covers, dance videos, all of that fun stuff. I have a Twitter where I do interactive posts and just general shit posting. I have a VOD channel where you can watch all my VODs in case you ever miss a stream. I have a TikTok that I don't use anymore. I have a Patreon where you get access to all of my content early and even some Patreon exclusive stuff. So that's really fun. My leg just made a fart noise on my chair. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say hi to Sam for me. I'm gonna go to sleep and eat some food. Bye. Adios. Whee!
Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started.